Hi, you guys.
Hi, everyone.
It's me and Stephanie. My friend Stephanie's back. Most of y'all know her anyways. So,
Hello.
hi. Thanks for coming on a Sunday afternoon. Um, Stephanie still has children at home. So, kind of wanted to
Yes.
work with her schedule today. So, that's why I'm on a Sunday.
And Sundays are usually pretty open for me,
Yeah.
So it's like, yay.
So I also want to tell you that in case you don't know Stephanie, I'll drop her link every once in a while, and I've got it in the video description. It's Thrifting Adventures. We have up our emails for you guys for sending,
Yes.
the emails if you find something you like. Yeah. So, but that's Stephanie. If you call her Nanny, she'll probably answer anyways.
I know it's spelled Nanny, but it's actually my nickname, Nani. But we just spelled it wrong. So when people say Nanny, it's actually Nani because I couldn't pronounce my name when I was a kid.
Yeah.
My name is Stephanie, and I dropped the Steph, and I just added an N and said my name Nani.
So your name is really pronounced Stephanie. It's like
Stephanie, and I added an N. I had like speech issues, and I just said my name Nani.
Are you Swedish or Danish or German or?
I got some German in me.
Yeah, because that's a different pronunciation,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I don't think my lighting's quite right.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, you guys.
Carol,
hi.
And Rolene, and Erica, and Lorraine, and Lena. Hello.
We're chatting for a minute to wait for people to get the notifications to come in. We don't want to start without anybody that's been looking forward, to it. So I put out a preview this morning on Instagram, and I saw Stephanie's preview the other day. And
I previewed a few pieces, and I've pulled some pieces from my personal collection and some silver pieces I cleaned yesterday. My son was like, "What does that smell?" I was like, "That silver cleaner is toxic."
Oh, you got some silver. Sorry, you guys. My camera's not quite. Okay. Happy to drop by for your sale. Oh, Patricia, I need to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you in an email. Your item from Canada came back to me, but we'll talk about it in an email. Double check the address. But I was so bummed out. I'm like, why did this come back from Canada? They said something about they don't understand that address. But anyways, we'll talk about it after the show on email, okay?
How do you join Instagram?
And let's see. Lena, how do you join Instagram? Do you have to do it on your phone? I think you can look at it on the computer now, but do you have to have the app? I don't know anymore.
I don't know. I work with it on the computer, but I joined it with the app. And Instagram is Facebook. Facebook bought Instagram years ago. But yeah, you just sign up like with an account and kind of like Facebook pretty much. And you can you put a little picture of yourself or whatever you want in the profile, and I have a tablet. I don't know. Google Instagram app.
Yeah, start there maybe, and then you can also access it from the computer, but I think it might not be full function on the computer. Don't quote me, it's been a while.
Yeah.
But you can be as private as you want to. You can follow people and nobody even really knows who you are if you just want to kind of like get information and stuff. You don't have to interact a lot if you don't want to. You can keep your privacy.
Yeah.
So, but
it's great for posting pictures and stuff.
And a lot of your favorite YouTubers, such as Stephanie and me, I hope, we post a lot over there for social media. So, and everything I post there, they say gets cross-posted to my Facebook page, Yvonne Thrifty Rich, but sometimes it goes through and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. So, hi, Kathleen. Hi. Hi, you guys.
Hi,
let's see. There was something else I wanted to say.
Hi, sister. Hi, Asunta Russo.
Thank you, Carol.
Cool.
So, Stephanie also loves Disney. I'm just going to tell you. So if you're a Disney fan, you definitely want to watch Stephanie because she's got back from Disney.
I'm trying to make money for our next Disney trip. I promised the kids we'd go in August. I'm like, oh God, the pressure.
And she just got back, last couple weeks ago from a Disney trip?
So. Yeah, last month, yeah.
Let's see. Stephanie, my headache is finally gone. I guess you guys talked about that this morning.
Oh, yeah, Sharon, my headache was all day, part of the night, and this morning. I still kind of have it, but Sharon also has sinus headaches, so it's like, ugh.
The allergies. It's for winter. It's like 50 degrees here today, so I'm dressed a little light. But we got a cold front coming again. Hi, Sundance. Hi. She's a local thrifter friend of mine. Hi, Jennifer. She's local too, up in Denver area.
Oh, nice. My son-in-law's family's religion is Disney. You know, either you love Disney or you kind of like hate Disney. I feel like there's some of my friends and family, like, I don't get it. Like, why are you going to Disney again? I was like, so I explained it to my friend. It's kind of like an escape. You feel like you're in a different world. And like when you're on the rides and enjoying seeing the characters, you're kind of like all the problems and stuff in the real world just kind of go away, you know? And when I went to Disney last month, everyone seemed really happy. Like no one was stressed, even though it was kind of crowded and stuff. And so my friend's like, oh, I kind of get that. She's like, that's a nice way of putting it. So that's why I love Disney, because I feel like it's an escape from outside world. I know. I was like, how do I live near Disney? Like, how do I do that?
Because chances are either you went to one of them as a child or you have children at home, and those are the movies that you're having. You might be enjoying them too, watch with them. So you're kind of in it too. You know, you're in that world too, even as an adult.
Yeah, exactly. Like I like it as an adult too.
Sharon, love your hair. Oh, thank you. You know, you guys, I don't know what to say when people compliment my hair. I literally have the craziest hair. It's unruly. I don't get it professionally cut. I color it myself. So
you color yourself? You have a really good color.
I am always shocked. And like when I worked at the salon, I mean, I would upset the hairdresser. They're like, let me do your hair. Let me do your hair. It'd be so much better. But this was the deal. One time when I was 18 years old, I went to get my hair cut. And she must have been new. I hated it. I cried for days. And so I swore never again. So in my mind, I'm like, I will just, if I make a mistake, I'll live with it, whatever.
Yeah.
But my hair is pretty unruly. And luckily, I'm a little on the hippie rocker side. So it really doesn't matter that much.
Like, whatever.
It really does not matter.
I've never been to Disney World. I've never, and my friend's like, why? I was like, well, because I live in Washington State and Disney World's across the United States. It's really just 2.5 hours to Disneyland, California. So we just always go to Disneyland.
Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Well, you should probably put that on your list, though. My first time at live auction. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I'll add Stephanie. Stephanie does a lot of sales, and she's like me. She does affordable, fun stuff, things that we can afford. It's like thrifting online. Seriously, I bought from Stephanie, so it's like thrifting online. That's how I call it. I kind of do that too. There was one more, Patricia. Yeah, something must have went wrong. Oh my gosh, but we'll talk about it afterwards, okay? So I don't know. Kansas is 70s here. Yeah, well, Chrissy, hang on, hon. We're getting it. Usually, I don't know what part of Kansas you're in, but my friend Lindy Glenn's in Kansas. So usually whatever we get, it's just like that stream goes right across Kansas the next day.
Oh,
so hang on. Okay, I guess we'll get started.
Hi, Lori.
Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Lottie's
I'm in Vancouver, Washington. So really close to the Portland, Oregon border. So I have a couple family members in Oregon. Northwest. So yeah, I'm like, gosh, how long? 25, 30 minutes from Oregon. Oh, good job. Good job, Book Bewitch.
Hi, Book. Hi, Heidi. Let's see, near zero. Yeah, we're okay right now. Heidi's up in Denver area, but it's coming in a couple days. So, okay, I guess we will get started. Let me do a couple housekeeping things for those that are new. Here's a pro tip. Refresh your YouTube page or your YouTube chat page often. And then just to make sure you're caught up with any kind of lag, everyone's internet speed and connection kind of operates differently. And then for some reason they split up chat, live chat and top chat. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't
I wish
know.
they would have made the default live chat. Like, and then if you wanted top chat where you just see a little bit, which might be useful for big channels that have like, ooh, you know, but
Yeah.
they don't. They default it to the top. So you have to go switch it to live if you want to see everything. And if you're bidding, you want to see everything so you know where
Yeah.
things are at so you can plan your strategy. All right. And then I need to show, where's it at? This. So if you are new, we both use PayPal. I do have a few people that send checks. They're mad at PayPal, and I can understand things happen. So they send me a check, and that's fine. You just have to wait for it to clear the bank. The bank tell me that it's okay, and then I'll send you your stuff. I don't really have a
Oh,
problem with that, though. If you don't like doing online payments, you know, some people are, you know, I get it totally. And you just use PayPal, Stephanie?
yes, I just do
Okay.
PayPal. It's just easier for me. And
It is.
I ship through Pirate Ship.
Okay. I ship through PayPal system. And PayPal gives both of us protection, the buyer and the seller. Okay. We get some
Yes.
protection. So to me, it's fine. We pay like 2.9% processing fee. And to me, it's worth it for both of us to have protection and all that tracking uploaded and everything. But every once in a while, I'll run this ticker to remind you, or anybody new that pops in, we need your YouTube name, your real name, because it's usually not the same, and your PayPal email address so that we can send you an invoice. Or if you don't have PayPal yet, you can pay with PayPal as a guest. So just send us whatever email you want the notification to come through, and PayPal will instruct you. They will try to probably get you to open an account, but you don't have to. You may pay as a guest. And your full shipping address, including your zip
Yes.
code, so we can calculate shipping and send you the invoice. What else? Am I missing something? If you can add the items, that would be great. We do keep track, but you know, if you want to add
Well,
them to this description or something, that would be
Ray
great
wants
too.
to know if we're doing a just in case.
I will do just in case. How do you feel about that, Stephanie?
Yeah, it's your sale, whatever you want.
Okay. Our shot caller is, let me turn this off for a moment. Go back to comments. Our shot caller is Sean, if she's here yet. I don't know. If not, we'll figure something out. We'll pick someone else, or Stephanie and I will do it ourselves. She will put in item closed. Now, we
Okay.
will do a countdown. I do going once, going twice, last call. With a little, a little slowly. And then Sean, or whoever shot calls, will wait like 5 or 6 seconds to cover anybody's lag to give you a chance. Now, during the countdown period, because you don't want to show your hand if you're going to do it just in case. During the countdown period, and before it says item closed on the screen, you can put in a just in case. It's kind of like a proxy max bid. So say the last bid you saw was at 18 and the countdown is on. Okay. So you can put in just in case 25. Now, if anybody else, if you win that, if you're the highest just in case or the highest bid, if you're the highest just in case, we will take the highest bid previous and we add $1. So say someone came in at 20 and that was it.
It sounds so confusing to
It's
me.
watch one in action, and you watch us call it if you're new
Okay.
to it.
I
And
trust
so
you.
we'll just add $1 to that, so you would pay $20 or $21. But be careful if you're new to just in case. You might want to watch a couple of them, because that is kind of like a sniping tool, so to speak, for people who really want something. You have to be an active bidder on that item. You can't come in with a just in case all too stealthy and ninja at the end. You have to be an active bidder on that particular item. Okay, please show your hand a little bit that you're in the game so other people can plan their strategy. Now, be careful if you're new. If something's at $18, $20 and you're like, I'm going to put in just in case 100. Well, if someone else is like being a little whatever and puts in just in case of 99, guess what?
Yeah.
You gotta pay that 100.
You
So
gotta pay the money.
think about how just in case works, and it is a good tool, but you might want to think about it, okay? Or watch a couple go down.
I've never done a Facebook Live sale.
I haven't either. I've never done streamed simultaneously yet. I would like to learn how to do that.
Just so I think I understand, just in case I don't.
Right.
I don't. It's too complicated for my brain, so like I'll just let Yvonne deal with that.
Okay, let's see. Heidi has a tip. If you're on your computer, you can refresh with F5.
Oh,
and
good
again, make sure switch back to live chat.
Yvonne, did you see my mug?
Oh, that's cute. Did you get that at Disney? I'm sure you did.
Goodwill.
Oh, good enough.
All my Disney mugs I have gotten at Goodwill, like the Goodwill bins. This is an authentic Disney store exclusive original, but it's like a huge cup, and it's all like
kind of like
Snow White and all the scenes from the original movie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would probably tend to do that too. I'd go to the souvenir shop and be like, but wait, I'll find one at the thrift store.
I know, I do. Yeah.
Is that bad? I don't know.
I do that. I do buy some stuff at Disney just for fun, but okay, yeah. So
okay,
yeah.
Let's see how funny. Let's see. Yeah.
Just in case hell.
Just in case hell, or just in case jail. Okay, you'll be like, what did I do? Stephanie, I'm gonna put myself on mute just for a moment. Will you just chat about your channel or something?
What?
Oh yeah, you can start. I want to go grab YouTube, and you cannot pre-mute it. So yeah, you can go ahead and start. I'll bring you in. I'm gonna bring you in now, okay?
Okay. And I'm starting, right?
Yes. Let me answer Lorraine real quick. No, I'm only streaming to YouTube. I'm not streaming to Facebook as well. We're just YouTube. Okay. So here comes Stephanie.
All right. Well, the first item I'm going to show is a brooch. And this is a purple enamel brooch. It is not marked. It's gold tone on the back. And I'll measure how long it is. 2 inches. Woohoo! 2 inches. So it's just a cute little floral piece. It's got gold in the middle. See? Nice and pretty. Bring back the brooch. Hashtag. And this brooch here is $7, number 7. Oops.
Is that the starting price, or are you doing claim?
This is straight price.
Okay,
claim $7, number 7.
So on this one, Stephanie's just doing a claim.
Claim,
whoever
yes.
puts in number 7 first. So for this, you do have to have good internet and be paying attention.
And there's the back. Oh, jeez. Scared me. I dropped it. It's not broken. Am I doing 2 or?
We'll just switch back and forth.
1. Okay. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so at any time, or if you're watching this later, if that hasn't sold, you can simply contact Stephanie.
Okay. Oh.
You can contact Stephanie through that email and say, hey, is number 7 for $7 still available? Or maybe remind her what it was. Oh, never mind. It is sold to Gayleen Johnson.
Wonderful. Thank you. Gayleen, right? Gayleen Johnson.
Yes, Gayleen. Okay, I'm coming in. Let's see. What do I want to start with? I'll do a brooch too, because I've got one that's really cool. I love this one. I picked this up at where I have my booth, you guys.
Oh, cute.
I was like, someone's going to want this. It's so cute. Let me get my board. Okay. I paid $5, so that's where we're going to start it at. It's a brooch. Let's get it to focus. There you go. Isn't it adorable? What is it? Koi fish? Is that how you say that?
Oh, yeah, koi.
With amber and butterscotch and brown rhinestones and black eyes. 3-dimensional. The hardware is kind of a bronzy to gold. Let me turn it around, you guys, so you can see. It's got a rather large pin on the back. Let me take it off. It's got a rather large pin, so it would even work like on a scarf or a sweater or a coat, okay? Oh, I just noticed something. This is awesome. You guys, it has a bail too. So if you want to wear it as a necklace.
Book Bewitched says, how big?
This is 3 inches long.
Woo.
No, it's not a catfish. It doesn't have the whiskers or the bad horns that want to hurt you. I'm going to call those koi fish. So there's a bail too, a pretty good size, so it can hold even up to a thicker chain. Okay.
So I see Lottie Ward at 10.
I'm glad you guys like this. You know, when I go to my booth, if you watch all my videos, you see, hi, Oh My, hi, Kim. You see me going to the jewelry booths and finding some cool stuff. There's one lady that she buys bulk, and I don't know where, of course, because that's rude to ask. That's her business. And she's a little older than me, and I don't think she does a lot of research. She just kind of prices, you know, how she loves, and if she happens to know something. So I score some good deals from her. Look at the different colors. Orangey, butterscotch, and kind of like a light brown rhinestone. And did I say gold? I'm sorry, this is silver.
Did you see Margaret Albers' comment?
What? No. Book needs 4 inches or bigger. Okay. Sorry, you guys. This is silver. If you need to backtrack a bid, I'm so sorry. Feel free to delete a bid if you need to.
You might want a thicker chain with that piece.
Yeah, and the bail's big enough to hold. Let me see if I can.
Oh yeah, or you could even do not a chain, but you could do like ribbon or leather. Oh, it's pouring down rain here.
The bail's big enough to hold a little heavier chain if you want to. Oh my gosh, the thing just fell out. I gotta fix that now. Sorry.
I see Gayleen at, oh no, 13, but Lottie's at 15.
Okay, we're gonna do the countdown. So, oh, I don't have a shot caller. Are you here, Sean?
Gayleen is at 16.
Okay, hang on. I need my shot caller.
Oh, Patricia did 16. Oh, Patricia, you came second, so you have to do.
Sean, are you coming today? We're on. If not, I'll find someone else to shot call. Hang on, let me send Sean. Oh, Sean thinks thinks she has another hour. Sorry. Hi, Mike. The crazy car. Hi, Mike.
Just in case 20.
Okay, will you put in item close for me, Stephanie?
Me?
Sean is.
Oh, I got to go on my phone. I can't do it on my computer.
Okay. Heidi, can you put in item close for me, please?
It might be slow because I have to be off my internet.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'll get Heidi to do it.
Okay.
Until Sean shows up. I just messaged her. Sorry, you guys. Sean thinks it's in an hour.
Wait,
Heidi, are you
okay.
still
So
here?
Fish
Can
Mom's
you put
at
in
20.
item closed?
Gayleen Johnson says 22 just in case.
There we go.
Oh,
thanks, Heidi. Or John, whoever it is, or both of you, I don't know. So this is how the just in case works. The last bid was $20 by Fish Mom. You guys see that? That was the last bid. Gayleen came in with another just in case. So we take the highest bid so far, which was 20, and we add $1. So, whoops, wait. So Gayleen gets it for $21. Anybody after Heidi put in item closed was a little bit too late. Sorry. Hi, Todd. Hi, Todd. I hope you got your dolphins crystal ball. Okay. So I'm going to mark that for Gayleen for $21. So you just saw a just in case in action. Yeah, I did. I did book. I said going once, going twice. I might not have finished the last call. Yeah, I think I did. I might not have finished. Okay. Heidi, are you okay to do shot calling until Sean?
It's not a song, shot caller.
Shot caller, yeah. Are you okay to do shot calling for a little bit till she makes it in, Heidi? It's coming, Silver. And I put a little smiley face pin in there too. Okay, thank you, Heidi. So Heidi will do it and pick some kind of emoticon that you like so that it's easier for them to see. Okay, Stephanie's turn. Bringing you in.
Okay. I have a earrings and pendant set. I actually made the set because I thought they went really good together. I think I'm going to try to display them on this thing here. So here, Well, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if this will work. Here are the, oh my gosh. Here are the earrings. Can you see them? This one's kind of, I don't know what kind of stone that is. Here are the earrings. And then here is the pendant. You would just need a chain, but I thought these really went together as a set. And just kind of like boho tribal kind of looking. I just love this look. And it is not marked. They're not marked. Here's the back. And I guess we'll do offer up starting at $8. So don't these kind of match the red and the boho look?
Yeah, so offer up starting at $8.
I feel like this is
for the set.
Let's see if I can. It's hard. I don't know if you could kept moving, so I don't. So here is the pendant, and the pendant is just about an inch big. So it's just about it. It's just an inch. And then the earrings are just around an inch long. They got fish hooks. So you got the little kind of maroon beads. And I'm not sure what stone this is. It's kind of like a peachy light color with fish hooks. And you got the fun silver beads in the middle. I don't know if these are showing up good. Hi, Linda. So that is my set. I don't know. So I made this setup. They didn't come together, but the coloring was so right on. I see Kim at 8. I wish I could. Looks like red coral on pendant. Yeah. I mean, I think it's acrylic, but it's supposed to look like that, you know? Ugh. Trying to show this as best as I can. But it's matching. I don't know what kind of chain. You could even do this as a choker. I know that's really popular with the ribbon and stuff. I remember wearing hemp braided chokers with silver pendants. So there's the set. Could be agate. Oh yeah, it could be agate for the circular peach color. I'm not sure. It is a little bit cold. So I know it's not acrylic. I don't think it's glass. But yeah, I don't know if you want to call it, whoever's calling it. Yeah, it feels cool to the touch. It feels cool to the touch. Does that feel cool? Yeah. Yvonne, are you still here?
I'm here.
Okay.
I see Kim on. Then I see Ray at 9. So we're looking for 10 or more. Oh, did you just do item close? Did you already do your countdown?
I haven't. Should I do it?
For some reason, Heidi has item closed.
I know this red is just acrylic. I'm not sure if it's agate, but I believe it's like a stone of some kind.
I'm going to remove that, Heidi. She's not quite ready. So we'll start the countdown whenever you want to, and then Heidi will put in item closed.
Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Sold to Ray. Or what do you say? Item closed? Or
you just say last call, and then Heidi.
I see Kim at 10.
And then Heidi will wait a couple seconds to cover people's lag.
Okay.
And allow for any just in case or higher bids, and then she'll put in item closed. And then we'll call it.
Okay.
You'll get it. It takes a couple rounds. You'll get it, hun.
Going once, going twice.
We're just waiting for Heidi to put in item closed.
Okay, going
It's
once,
looking like Kim at 10
going
so far.
twice, going 3 times. Item closed. Okay, Kim gets it for 10, right?
There we go. Yes.
Okay. Whew.
Okay. Stephanie's got it now. We got
I
it.
was stressed. I'm okay. I'm okay, everyone.
We got it. Okay. I want to do some. Okay, you guys, let me come in. Duh. You guys, I don't know how you're going to feel about this. Okay, so my daughter, one of the daughters, she's single, and she got some Christmas gifts, okay, from admirers. But one of the admirers, they don't really, this isn't really her style. But she didn't want to return it because that would be rude, right? But yet, she could. I'm like, well, why don't you let me sell it for you, and I'll give you the money, and you go buy something that you do like. That way, his feelings aren't hurt.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? But he went to Macy's, but he just didn't know her enough yet to know her style. He was just, just one of her admirers. I'm sorry. So I'll do them separately. But he got her from Macy's, and I got the bag too. We don't have the receipt, of course. He probably charged them. But he got her these sterling silver. It says 1.6 carat genuine diamond, little diamond chips, okay? And in sterling silver. Let's see if I can show you guys.
Wow.
So they're just little posts set in.
Those are pretty.
Let me zoom in on one. Hang on, it might take a minute to get it to. Okay, so it's just silver, but in the middle they say there's little diamond chips. I don't know why they're chocolate. Is that a thing? Chocolate diamonds? But that's what it says.
I don't know.
Carat, total weight, genuine. I don't know. Set in sterling silver. The outer edge you can see is just little bumps of sterling silver, but in the middle there seems to be 5 or 6 little tiny. I'm going to try to really get this, then I'll hold it. There. Okay. So, the box says $200, but you guys, you know how department stores do. They price things up and then they have a sale. So he says he spent $300 between this and this cute little necklace. Anyways, I'm just going to, it comes in the box. If you buy both of them, I'll even throw in the Macy's bag. But anyways, you can have everything. She never wore them. They've never been out of the box. Let me see what's underneath. One of those chips, one of those security chips is underneath. They just say $200 again, made in India, Indian silver. Anyways, does anybody like these or have someone that likes little dainty things that you need a nice little gift for? We'll just say starting at $20.
Okay.
And on these 2 items, I'm just going to give, he, sometimes men don't always know exactly, we're good at shopping. A lot of men, when it comes to this kind of stuff, they're not.
My husband's given me some ugly jewelry in the past.
Oh, okay. Well, Stephanie said it, not me.
Well, years
that you
ago,
didn't like,
he bought me a necklace, and I thought it was a car part.
Yeah, if you don't really know your woman, talk to a girlfriend or a daughter and get help. Okay, so that way you'll feel better. You won't feel like you've wasted money. Yeah, these would be cute for a little girl, and if they're sensitive, that's fine because these are sterling silver.
Yeah.
So Gayleen's at 27.
Yeah, if you don't know about jewelry, like there's been times the wife pointed out, oh my gosh, this necklace is so beautiful when we were first dating. He's like, you want that? And I was like, yeah. And then he went inside and we bought it. And that's what I like. And I'm like, oh, I love this. And then he buys it for me.
And then my husband, if you guys don't mind me, this is going to sound like a brag, but let me give him props. Our first Christmas together, he took me to our local jeweler, which everybody in town uses. It's a local custom jeweler. And he said he had just gotten a big bonus at work,
Uh-huh.
and he said, spend $2,000.
Oh my gosh.
I
That's
know.
awesome.
That has never happened. I mean, I've had men buy me jewelry, but I've never had someone take me into an exclusive jewelry store and say, you know, I'm going to give you some of my bonus, spend $2,000.
I'd be like, hell yeah.
But I told him, and I bought something nice. Yeah. But I said, okay, that's enough, honey. That's good. We're good now. Now we kind of buy each other useful items that we can both enjoy. So, okay. So going once. No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know his mom does YouTube. And if for some reason, hopefully he'll understand the beginning statement that I made, you know, that I'm giving the money to Hannah and she can go get something that she really loves. But, you know, they don't really, he didn't, how do I say this politely? She has a few admirers. And so she got a few gifts at Christmas, right? And so, you know, young people.
Yeah,
dating.
young people.
Yeah. So he, you know, he's not really on the radar anymore. Okay. I don't know how to say that politely.
Jody Loves History is at 36.
So going once, going twice, and we're at 36 and last call. Just waiting for Heidi to put in item closed. That's a pretty fair price too. I don't want you guys, you know, to pay too much either. Probably that's about what he should have paid for these, is probably like 40 or 50 in my opinion. But you know, it's Macy's. That's their hustle.
Yeah. That's their game.
Okay, so where are we at? I think I see Jody for 38. Stephanie, could I do the other piece so we don't have to go through that whole spiel again?
Sure.
Okay. Now I think this one's cuter. It really is. I need to take it out and measure the chain. This one has a delicate chain and it looks to be about a 20 or 22 inch chain. It says bridge gemstones amethyst. This was $100 retail and it has a security tag in there. A really delicate chain. This one's cute. And this is also sterling silver. No diamond chips, but an amethyst, it says. This is a cute one. And it's wait a minute. It's with the Macy's box as well. She did not ever wear it. That's a cute one. Let me get it to do its thing. Kind of like a heart friendship ring, and then a key, like key to my heart or something. Hang on, you guys. I'm really trying to get it to focus for you. So I think this one's cuter, but I guess the other one with the diamond chips.
Sean 11 says, I'm here. I'm here.
Let me try to get this, you guys, because, you know, this one's more expensive, so I want to make sure you see what you're getting. Go in and back up slowly. There we go. Oh, I have it.
There we go.
Now, that bar going down the key, it looks like diamond chips, but it's just little bumps to make it look like that. But they do claim that's an amethyst. Okay, so we'll do this one starting at 20 as well. I can't see the chat. I'm just going to hold it. The chain is supposed to be sterling silver as well. Still got inside is more tags and this Macy's security little chip. So I don't know if anybody's bidding or not. I'm afraid to move. That you won't be able to see. It's kind of three-dimensional. You can see there. Seems to have some gold tone on it too. So they do claim that's an amethyst and about a 22-inch chain, I'm guessing, without taking everything off. Whew, okay. So where are we at?
Feeling is at 30.
Okay. That's cute though. So let me try this. I should not have moved, right? I should not have even moved.
Oh, there. Oh.
I'll get it again. Just bear with me. I know it's annoying to watch blurriness. I know, you guys. There. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this one was from Macy's as well. Macy's Fine Jewelry, it says, and inside on that tag it says, the amethyst and whatever. Let me show it to you. There we go. Okay. And then inside, and then just the little security QR code or whatever. Okay, so where are we at on this? Lorraine's at 31. That's actually cute, but it's just not her jam, as the young people say. I say groove. Young people say jam. Okay, I'm going to quit doing the blurry. Okay, so we're at 31. 80s, and our typical markup was 500%.
Wow.
I believe it. Yeah. I've worked retail too, but these higher end stores, their markup is a lot, you guys.
Yeah.
So not like us little retailers and small businesses. All right. So going once, you can put in a just in case if you're an active bidder on this item up until Heidi puts in item closed. Going twice, and last call. So we're looking for 33 or more. Oops. See a just in case of 36. Heidi's probably going to call at any moment now. Oh, and Sean's back. So we got Sean. Item closed. Okay. So Sean is Heidi's passed the baton back to Sean. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Heidi, for filling in. I appreciate it, hon. I also went ahead and made you a moderator if you don't mind. We're friends, right? We'll probably do lots of stuff together this coming year. All right. So Gayleen, wait a minute. Gayleen got the last one too, right? Was that
Yeah,
Gayleen?
she did just in case against self. So it's just 32 for Gayleen.
Okay, 32. And I think Gayleen bought the last one. I forgot to mark it. If so, Gayleen, I'll put the bag in there too. Okay, thanks, you guys. Thanks for that. I'll tell Hannah. She's actually downstairs. She's helping me out. She's actually downstairs. Okay, here comes Miss Stephanie.
I have another brooch.
I'm all about the brooches. I always have been.
Yeah, I have a lot of brooches too. This is a 2-inch little brooch, flower silver tone, and it's hand painted orange with a orange rhinestone in the middle. It is not marked. I don't believe it's marked. No. And I'm just going to do a straight up price for this.
So this is just a claim?
Yeah, this is just a claim. And it's going to be $7 number 8. $7 number 8 for this cute little orange floral silver toned brooch. Oh yeah, definitely. It's got that pumpkin color. And so it look really cute. Just so, like if you like brooches, just a little pop of color. Brooches are great for just a little pop of color. So you want a little orange for Halloween, for Thanksgiving, well, if you just like orange or like you have matching earrings, you can match it. So that is my item. Look at that rhinestone in the middle. It's pretty.
Yes, Jody, I'm sorry. I got you. I got you for the earrings. I looked back and I got you. So Stephanie, where are you at? Your number, this is just a claim?
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's $7 number 8.
Number 8. That's cute.
And that was my brooch. No,
okay.
No maker.
Well, we'll try bring that back later. Or wait a minute, you do have an offer for that.
Carol? Okay, you got it.
I'll be right there, you guys. Okay. Let's see what I'm going to do next. Oh, I love this. This is costume jewelry, but it's gorgeous. If you follow me a lot, you guys know I went over to my friend Lori, who's moving out of town to meet her beau, or moving out of state, sometime next year. So she's downsizing and she's getting rid of all her eBay stuff, and she'll just start over next year. So she let us have a first pick, and I brought Becky with me, and then we passed it on to all of my other local friends. Anyways, this is one of the things I got from her. It is costume jewelry, but it's adorable. I bought it because you guys, I like the statement pieces too. And I thought it didn't look too bad. Those cabochons are just faux turquoise, but they look pretty good. Pretty good veins, I thought, in coloring. Gunmetal gray, silver and gunmetal gray. So we'll just start this one at $5. I liked the butterfly. You can bend it a little bit or close it a little bit, okay? It's got a little bit of flexibility on the size. I opened it up because, I'm a tall girl. So it's pretty cute, though. It's a nice little statement bracelet. So this one starts at $5. Silver tone and gunmetal gray. Let's see if I can show you the cabochons up close. I thought they did. There we go. I thought they did pretty good at simulating turquoise, right? And the metal's not so overly shiny where it just screams, wannabe. But to me, the trick of wearing some costume jewelry is not to try to make it look like a dupe, but pick out a fun piece. And then nobody really cares. It's just like, oh, that is so fantastic. The coloring's pretty decent.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hi, Bonzo. So we're looking for 7 or more. Somewhat adjustable. Like I said, you can bend it or shut it a little bit without breaking the ornament's not going to come off. What was the center on those diamond earrings? The little diamond chips were in the center. The outer was just sterling silver with little bumps that made it kind of look like maybe more of something. But the center looked like chocolate diamonds. It said it was diamond chips, 1 6-carat total weight. But they were like a chocolate color. Yes, you can. So we're looking at 13 or more. I'm going to start the countdown on this fun piece. Going once. Going twice. And last call on the butterfly cuff. Yes, hi Johnny. I just didn't know I didn't know if it was okay or not. And we're looking at 14 until item closed from Sean, who usually gives you guys a few seconds to cover the lag in case you're wanting to put in a higher bid or a just in case. And there's Sean, our shot caller. Item closed. Okay, Johnny. Bonzo, she said she's put her name in, so it's okay for me to say her name. Miss Stephanie, you ready, girl?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right, so I have this beautiful statement piece. It's like a boho kind of tribal style necklace. It has these natural stone chips embedded. I don't know what you'd call this, large circular pendant. And then hanging down are all these small pieces. It's going to be offer up starting at $10.
I saw that in a preview.
Yeah, it kind of looks Indian or kind of like tribal. I mean,
I love my chokers. I love my chokers.
It's gorgeous, and it's adjustable chain. It is not marked. It's starting at $10. Here's a close-up of all the chips, shell chips that are looks like some coral pieces, maybe some shell is like shell kind of. Yeah. It's just really pretty. It would look really, oh, I can't show you. Really pretty on like a kind of a plainer shirt, just giving you this beautiful art piece. The length. Yeah. Now here's the back. It almost looks like it's brass on the back. I haven't cleaned it or anything. The length. Now it is adjustable. Now from the top to the bottom is like almost 12 inches, but you can make it a little longer. So around a foot from the very top to the bottom of the pendants. About a foot. But you can adjust it because it is adjustable. So at the shortest, a foot from the very top to the very bottom. Yeah, mosaic. Total. That's the word I'm looking for. Mosaic. It's definitely like a mosaic piece. Like a, yeah. So it's, yeah. So they used this material to put in all the little broken pieces in. No need chain length. Oh, chain length. Okay. Well, the chain length from the top to the top of the pendant would be around 7.5 inches.
But it looks like there's an extender on it.
Yeah, so you can extend it. I mean, and the extender is 3 inches. So from here to here, you know, is 7.5 inches. And this little extender, you could do the very bottom, is 3 inches long.
I'm going to put you on for a minute, just with you for just a second. I'm guessing that as is, without the extender, I'm guessing it's probably going to be something about like this.
Okay, so at the shortest would be like this.
Yeah, that's what I thought about, like that. And then you could make it longer if you wanted to.
Little longer would be like this. Wait, let me get my hair out of the way.
That's so my style.
So, see, like that is at the shortest. And this is the longest. Oh, yeah. So, 7 plus 7 is 14.
So, we're at $18 so far.
I know my math.
Go, Stephanie.
Oh, my gosh. I had to give measurements on a clothing item one time. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's 23 inches across. And they're like, okay, so it would be, and then I had to do math, and I had a brain fart. I was like, oh my God. And I was trying to, you know, when you're on the spot, you're trying to think.
Yeah.
And I was like, 46. Or it was like 27 across. And I was like, oh my God, do the math in my head. Don't want to be an idiot on live. Okay, it's long enough. My neck is fat. It's not funny. Like when you gain weight, you think you're not going to gain weight like in your face, your neck, you know, because you gain weight like in arms, legs, stomach, you know, boobs. And then you look at past pictures. I'm like, oh my God, my head is bigger. My neck is bigger.
Right.
My husband, his head got really big. And I was like, what happened? You gained weight in your face. And then it happened to me. So it was karma. Yeah, it's really pretty. So I see the last one's 18. Should we do going once? Going twice? Going 3 times? And should we do a sold?
And last call.
Hi, Sammy.
Last call. You probably have a few seconds before Sean puts in item closed. Hi, Sammy. Hi. So we're looking for 19 or more or item closed. And there's Sean, called it item closed.
Okay, wonderful.
Like Jody for 18.
Awesome. Thank you.
Here I come. I pulled out some watches. I've got 3 watches. 2 are cuffs and 1 is a necklace. Now these are crazy, okay? So I don't know. Maybe this belongs for Halloween or something. Hi Kim. Hi. I see you. But I put in fresh batteries last night and left them running and they're all doing fine. So this is a cuff. It's on bronze tone metal, red rhinestones, and it is a
wow.
watch.
That's amazing. Oh my goodness.
Turn it around. I just put in fresh batteries last night, so there it is.
Yvonne, look.
Huh? Where are you?
Look at the chat.
Oh, wait a minute. Give that to Jody. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Merry Christmas.
Love. Oh my gosh. You guys. Wait a minute, I want to show this. Thank you, Jody.
I will do that.
And you know what? I'm going to take care of Jody too. So thank you.
That's awesome.
You. I love that. That is so me. When I saw it in the preview, I was like, oh man, I need to get a proxy bidder. But I don't like to bid against you guys on my own, my own show. So, well, thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you. I'll take care of Jody. Thank you, love. I'll be wearing it. You'll see me wear it. Okay.
Yeah, you got to show it off, dude.
Oops. How does this go? I don't know which way to put this on. Hang on. So red rhinestones. It still has like the plastic, the plastic stuff. It's never been worn. The little peel off protective plastic stuff. I opened it up to put in a fresh battery. Hannah and I did that last night. So red rhinestones. I don't see any missing. Black on his eyes. And there, about how big it is. Black rhinestones for his eyes on kind of a bronzy. Oh, I didn't give up starting price. $6. Let me get up so you can see his eyes. There you go. You can kind of see the bronzy tone. They did a good job of making scales. And they put some rhinestones in, most of them. And then he's got the 2 little tongue fangs or whatever, and then black on his eyes. And it is a clamper.
He's a clamper.
It's a clamper. That is just the plastic, some writing and the plastic thing, that protects it until something's new. I did pull out the little pin clip too, so that I could put in batteries and have it running for you guys, so you would know that it works. But it did have the little brand new clippy thing in there too. So this will be fun for certain holidays or events. We are at $10 with Lottie.
Yes.
Thrifty hippie, you have a horrible fear of snakes, but like fascinated with snake jewelry. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with snakes in person or anything like that. Hello, my lovely raviolis. Front Porch Picker tells everybody. So,
hi, Front Porch Picker and Thrifty hippie.
But if it's a clamp or not a cuff, sorry.
It's a clamper.
I don't understand what Sean's saying. Oh, clamper. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So there's no open in the back where you can stretch it or put it tighter. So, and it's, I'm a little bit bigger of a girl. Again, I'm tall. So really, it's okay on me. But if it was any smaller, no. So you should be okay if you're average, but not if you're too petite. It's probably gonna, move up around as you move.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so going once, and it is working, as you could see with the fresh battery. Going twice, and last call. I've been saving watches. I've got a couple more coming up, but I wanted to put in fresh batteries, and I finally took care of that yesterday. If you were still working, Patricia, where did you work at? Let's see what Patricia says. Patricia's up in Canada. I would be wearing that red rhinestone watch.
He's a fashionista.
Statement piece for sure. Okay, item closed. And I think my girl Lottie has it for 10. I like the smiley face Daisy too, Lottie. Okay. Sean has called it too, and I agree. So here comes Miss Stephanie.
All right. So I have a very unique piece, and it's actually a keychain, and it is originally from Myron Frank, vintage, and it is like a panther, and it's gold tone, very shiny. It's got these wonderful scales. I feel like this could be made into a pendant. That's why I have it in the sale, but it's like I don't know if you call it a panther or a leopard, but it's got colorful rainbow rhinestones on its head, and the eyes are black beads. And this is going to start off at $12, offer up. And the size of it is, hold on, is a little over 2 inches wide. From the top to the bottom, about 4 inches. So from the top to the very bottom, 4 inches, and across a little over 2 inches. So here is the original tag from Myron Frank. And I feel like this, I don't know, I feel like you could make this into a necklace. So he's like biting the end, almost like his tail. There are the beautiful rhinestones on his head. All colors: blue, green, red, yellow. I don't see any rhinestones missing. His eyes are black. I see Coffee and Curious Eliza for 12. But I found a couple of these online, eBay, selling for, I forget, more. But this is vintage. I believe they estimated this to be around 1990s. And you can tell the tag is old. And actually, I don't think Myron Frank's around anymore. I think it turned into Macy's. Macy's bought Myron Frank out. It's got to be 90s or older, because I used to go to Myron Frank back in the 90s. Yeah, or on a purse. You could, I mean, just because it's a keychain doesn't mean you have to use this keychain. You could even take this keychain part off and just have it like this. But I like the scales. So it's like almost like a snake and a panther. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not on. Yeah, I sold your stuff.
That's great.
I don't know if you heard the story I gave.
So there's its eyes.
They agreed. They bought it.
So if there's no other interest, I think we'll go in once.
It's over there.
Did you tell them like the real price?
Going twice. Going 3 times.
It's from Christmas.
Last call. They see Coffee and Curious. Maybe, yeah, maybe a Jaguar.
I'm like, he's really. Oh, sorry. You can still hear me. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking Jaguar, Panther, Leopard. One of those wild cat animals. So I think it's going to be going 3 times. And I think we're going to sell it to Coffee and Curious Eliza.
Okay. Sean and Heidi, we can hear you. Sorry, Hannah came up. Hannah came up, and I was telling her, I said, I just told them the truth about that jewelry. And so I was telling her what I told you guys. I said, and they bought it. They bought it for you. So I was telling her, I'll give you the money later. So she said, thank you, you all.
Where did I have this?
Okay, I'm coming in.
Oh, there we go.
Did you get what you need?
So sold, yay. Sold to Coffee and Curious Eliza.
Yes. Is it Eliza? I always say
Eliza?
Eliza. I don't know.
Oh, Eliza or Eliza? Am I saying it wrong?
I don't know, because we just read things. So
Yeah.
okay. Let's see. Oh, I love these. These, is anybody into origami? These little earrings have tiny origami birds. These are fabulous. You guys, look how cute these are.
Those are
The
cool.
little origami folded paper birds in there. Okay, these just start at $3. This is some cute artisan work. $3 if you're into birds or origami. Those are adorable. Tell me if there's anything you want to know about them. Trying to get as close as I can. Little origami birds. If you don't like the setting, I think you can change it out yourself. Trying hard, you guys. Sorry. I know that's kind of annoying. There we go. I got it. Yeah, little paper origami birds. There we go. You can kind of see the fold mark there under the wing. Sorry, you guys. These little dainties are hard. So we're looking for 4 more. No, need to put it back on the whiteboard. So going once, going twice, and last call. Looking for 4 more or item closed from Sean. There we go. Okay. Carrie, I got you. I'm not going to invoice you for these. You sent me too much. I'm just going to put them over here with your stuff. Okay? Ready, Stephanie? Coming, bringing you in, girl.
Turn the mute off. Okay, next I have is Mexican silver, Texaco. Where am I? Oh, I'm on, okay. Let me see what I have these at. So I say Texaco, Texaco. Let's see, where is it? Oh my gosh. These are the earrings. They're enameled with the, the shell pieces, and they are the Mexican silver. Oh my gosh. Where is the price? I did did I not write this down? Floral hoops. What the heck? Okay, this is offer up starting at $10. Texaco. I don't know why I'm saying Texaco. Texaco. These are only about, let's see. These are offer up starting at 10. And they're only around an inch wide, inch big. I'll show you the back. So the back is marked Texaco, Mexico.
We've got an
No.
opening.
No.
here.
No, alpaca. Oh my gosh, not Texaco. Sorry. Alpaca, Mexico. Sorry, if you want to, it's marked alpaca, Mexico. And they're just these little flowers in a heart. Alpaca, Mexico. Sorry.
Are you okay with that, Toledo?
Yeah. Are you okay with that? So it's just marked on one. I did wash these. I mean, not wash these, but did silver cleaning. This is the best I got it. And this one, it does have some wear on the back, but just on the back. Alpaca, Mexico. But I did clean it with silver cleaner. Sure. Okay. Sure. But they're really cute. They're just a fun piece.
What is that, like abalone or stuff
Yeah.
to make the flower?
Well, the leaves look like, abalone. And then the flower kind of like a white, like more of a creamier shell. Is that still abalone?
I don't know. Or oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I see that.
Is that still abalone shell? Even though it's like a
I
creamy
don't
white?
know. I'm just saying it's some kind of shell though.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then it looks like it was poured in a maroon color in the background. There's the back. You can see the silver. So if there's no other interest, say going once, going twice. Oh, I see Ray for 12. And Toledo, are you in or out? Yeah, aren't they beautiful? I think they're just so pretty and delicate looking. Front porch picker. Beautiful. Ray's at 12. So going once. Going twice. And I think we're sold to going 3 times.
Last call.
Last call.
And then
Oh,
Sean
okay.
will put in the item
So
closed in
Ray
a couple seconds.
at 12, I think. Last call.
Wait for Sean to put in last or item closed. She gives a couple seconds to cover any lag in case someone wants to put in a just in case or one last bid. And there's item closed.
Okay, great.
Okay, so let's do another watch. This one's fun. I was hoping it would be vintage, and it could be, but you know, I love my lucite and stuff like this. This one's fun. It is on a stretch band. Super cute. I'm going to take it back off, but it fits comfortably. If you're a little bigger than my wrist, you could probably, let me measure my wrist. You'll probably be okay. If you are too petite, it's just going to be like a bangle a little bit, okay? What is my wrist? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My wrist is about 6.5. Okay, but this is really pretty. Again, the new battery. Rhinestones around the edge. Black little lucite plastic pieces. And then this is like marbleized, like simulated quartz or something that they put inside those. Can you guys, is that coming across, you guys? It's fun. It's a fun piece. It makes me think of vintage for sure. So I don't know if it is, but it's definitely vintage inspired. And it was another one that I had to, you know, take the little new pin out and go so I could open it. So, you know, when you take those out, they're so little. So I'm sure it's downstairs on the carpet somewhere. And I didn't want to put it back because I wanted to keep it running so that I could show you guys that it works. But I love the little creamy taupe and white kind of marbly effect that is encased inside of this. So this is a fun piece, fun bracelet. kind of a vintage look, but it does work. So we'll start this one at 5. Hang on. I know I come in close, and then if you back, there we go. So these little square chips are kind of cool. These little black lucite chips, and the marble tone is encased inside. It's slightly beveled. I don't know if you could. Yeah, there you go. Can you see that it's slightly beveled? Comes to a little bit of a point.
Oh yeah.
This is a cute little watch. If you're into kind of a vintage or Hollywood Regency look, this is cute. It's on black stretchy to put it on. It just looks somewhat fancy, doesn't it?
It does.
For costume jewelry, I just feel like it looks fancy. So I don't wear a watch anymore. I haven't for years since we have our cell phones. But if I was going to wear one, this one's kind of cool.
It's kind of got a retro look to it.
I know it.
Retro.
That's how I feel too. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and count this down because I think I like this too. So if nobody, this is your last chance. I think I kind of like this. Going once, going twice, and last call. The more I look at it and wear it, the more I kind of like it. I'm like, this would be so cool with my 70s black suit. I've got one of those. It's kind of like a Terry Mugler cut with the, wavy collar, like Joan Collins from Dallas. So give me a last call on that, Sean. I mean, give me an item closed. I think I'm going to keep this. All right, give me an item closed. Thank you. Because I don't know. It's just, I like it. Yeah, we're going to keep. Okay. Go ahead, Stephanie.
Okay. Okay. So this is Mexico silver. So what it says on the backs is Mexico TP58925. That's what it says on the back of the earrings. These are going to start $10. And I did clean these with silver cleaner. And here's the back. And I'll show you the back. So this is as clean as I could get them. So this is as clean as I could get them with my silver cleaner. So I don't know if you're going to be able to read that, but that's what it says, Mexico TP 58925. That's what it says on both the earrings. And it's silver with painted floral design. These are, I'm going to say an inch. Yeah, about an inch in length or, wide. Inch big. So look like that. They go with the shirt. I see a Coffee and Curious at 10. Kind of have a beautiful, almost like kind of Hawaiian look to it. Let me X that out. So Mexican, so it's kind of unique that it says Mexico, the number's in 925. A lot of times it won't say that. Here. So I'll display them again. They're up close. You can see almost looks like little parts of shell embedded in there. They're really pretty. Mexico, Mexico. So I just see Coffee and Curious at 10. Would anyone like to offer 11? 11. If not, we'll do a countdown. So going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Going 3 times. And then almost item closed. Almost.
So Stephanie's made last call. We're waiting on
Last
Sean.
call.
She'll give you guys a couple of seconds and she'll put in item closed.
Last call for alcohol. Dun, 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 dun. Item closed. Woo! Coffee and Curious. You got it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Hi, you guys. It's me. Here is my last watch for today. This is on a necklace. This one's really fun. I'm going to show you why. Oh, let me measure the necklace real quick. Oh, it's a long one. 16, so 32. 16.
Oh, wow.
So 32 total. So that's probably about a what? About a 14-inch drop. Wait till I show you what it is, though. It's so cute. Okay. There it is.
Oh,
it is a metal.
kitty.
It is a metal kitty. Again, it still has the plastic stuff on it. I did take out the little pin because once again, I opened it up to put in a fresh battery. I'm going to show you the watch face in a minute. Pretty thick, significant silver tone. It's nice.
19.
Wait a minute. Am I getting it? There we go. Little bezels for its eyes, too. Pretty significant thickness, see? Now I'll open it up. Excuse me. So you open it up, and there's the time inside. And it is working. It is 2:25, and that's about what it says. And you can see the second hand moving. So there it is. This one starts at 10. The bail is pretty decent size if you want to pull the chain out and put on something different. Maybe not quite so long. I guess it's so that you can check the time. So it's long enough to where you can actually check the time. Let me show you the chain. Some of you may know what is that anything special called. Anyways, $10. Super cute. Pretty kitschy. Wish I knew whose it was. It's got that Betsy Johnson vibe, doesn't it?
It does. Totally.
Too cute. Tell me if there's anything you want to know about it. So,
I see
little face opens
Lorraine
up.
Mitchell at 18 now.
Little face opens up. Pearlized clock face or bezel. Super cute. The metal, see, is bow tie, little whiskers, cat-shaped bezels for the eyes. Love it. It does have the brand new battery in it. Still has the plastic wrapper. I'll leave it on till you guys get it.
I see Lorraine at 22.
So, I'm glad you guys like this. Going once. What color are the eyes? I think I'll have to stand up for a moment and
Kim's
get
at
to better lighting.
25.
It's either black or dark blue. Just give me one moment. I'm going to call it black. I think the blue that I'm suspecting is the reflection from the computer. I better call this black eyes. Because see, I do see the blue tint, but I think that's from the computer. All right, so going once.
I see Kim at 25.
going twice. And last call on kitty cat time. Give you a couple seconds, Sean will, before she puts in item closed. So you have a couple seconds to put in another bid or just in case if you're so inclined. You guys, thank you for liking what I pick out. I really try to pay attention, like to comments on my videos, like my Thrift With Me videos, you know, stuff that you comment and say you like and stuff. I really try to pay attention. And there's item closed. And I think we have Kim. Looks like we have Kim. I'm on.
Yes, Kim at 25.
Okay. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Thank you. Here comes Miss Stephanie.
All right, I have a straight up price. It is this 1980s sailboat brooch. And on the back, it says 1989 handmade ROC. And then I think it says WO Spear. And then it has a phone number, 907-586-9132. I don't know why it has a phone number, but it says it's handmade. It says 1989. This is going to be a straight price. It's 2 inches long. It's a nice little sailboat. Oh, it looks good with the blue, like if you're into sailing and stuff. So this piece here is going to be a straight up price of $10, and the number is 5. $10, number 5 for the 1989 handmade brooch. Here is the back, which is gold tone. And it's $10, number 5. So someone made this. They did a good job. They did a good job. And the first person I see is Ray Ray. That's the first I see. Is that correct?
Ray Ray.
I see them first.
First. Oh, this was straight up?
Yes.
Plain? Okay. I see Ray Ray.
Okay, awesome, Ray Ray. There you go. Thank you.
Okay. This is new in box. I saw a couple on eBay. I don't know how to say that. I'll show it to you guys. Ariki. It's a Payu shell. Don't know how to say that either. Made in new.
Beautiful. Is that a music note?
Yes, it's a music note.
Oh my gosh.
With the
Very
little shell
cool.
piece inside. And it says made in New Zealand. It's supposed to be 22 karat gold plated. Super cute. And I guess there's the beautiful little shell piece inside. And when you open it up, this will make a cute gift too for somebody that's into music. Excuse me a moment while I open it up. So then when you open it up, underneath is this little pamphlet that tells all about it. Let that focus.
Ooh, world's most beautiful shell.
That looks similar to an abalone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So there's information inside. I haven't read it because I didn't want to handle it too much. In case you wanted to give this as a gift, it needs to stay in good condition. Let me measure the chain while I've got it out. It's a 9-inch chain, so 18, or 9-inch drop, so 18. So this one again starts at 20. This was not a Christmas gift for my daughter or anything. I found this. It comes with the case. It's supposed to be 22 karat gold plated, okay? Oh man, it's so backwards. Hang on, I'm trying to get that for you guys. There we go. Made in New Zealand. Made me think of Soul Nate, right?
Oh yeah, Nate. Every time I see New Zealand, I think of him.
I do too. A lot of you know who we're talking about, Soul Nate. So he's in New Zealand. You can look this up. I saw a couple of pieces not quite the music note, but different types of pieces on eBay by that company. But I thought I'd bring it here first before I put it in my booth or on eBay. So if you take care of it, the gold plating should be fine. It has a good look to it. So I see Lorraine is in at 20. So we'll do. Does anybody have any questions before I start the countdown? Going once, going twice, and last call on this piece. Got a couple seconds. Probably before Sean calls it, as always. It's just a reminder. I don't mean to say the same things over and over. Just a reminder if you're new coming in. There's our shot caller, Sean. Lorraine, thank you, hon. I got you. Yeah, you can give this as a gift even. It's in really good shape. Okay. Enjoy. And Lorraine, you probably know who we're talking about, Soulmate, too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Stephanie, here you come.
All right, I have a ring. So it's really hard for me to read the writing inside the ring. I do believe it's 18 karat, like gold filled, not pure 18 karat gold. So just keep that in mind. And this is one of those interchangeable rings. So it is size 6, and this is going to be an offer up starting at $15. It is a US size 6. So it's a garnet stone, color stone with I don't know if it's real garnet. I don't know if it's real diamonds, but I believe it's not pure 18 karat gold. I believe it is, because I've looked this up too, and the ones I saw online were like gold filled, or what do you call it, infused gold. But it's really hard to read. And even with the magnifying glass, I have this big I still can't read it all. So there is one view of it. Okay. And then with this ring, it's interchangeable. You turn it like this.
Oh my goodness. What?
And then it is just pure diamond stones. And I don't know if it's real diamonds or what. It could be cubic zirconia for all I know.
That is crazy. That is so cool. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I had never seen. So this is the other side of it. So you can just flip it however look you want. It's starting at $15. And I don't know if my camera can show details and stuff.
It's not doing too bad, Stephanie. It's not doing too bad.
So so US size is 6. See? Size 6. And I'll show the other side again. Interchangeable. I like the amber, not amber. I know, it's a smaller size. I like this side. I know. I see Sammy at 15. Isn't that so cool? I didn't even know it did that until I got it. But it's like this ruby red garnet color. And I'll flip it again. 6. 6. Oh, amethyst? I thought amethyst was purple. This is a dark red. This is a very dark red. 16. I see Dirt Road Memories, 16. And then I'll flip it again. Do you guys know if it could be real diamonds? I don't know if they would put real diamonds on gold filled. I think they would want 18 karat. Because garnet, I think, is my birthday birthday stone. See, Sammy 18. Dirt Road Mary's at 19. I know. It's hard to find bigger rings, isn't it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a deep red. It's a very deep red. Oh, she likes silver. Yep, I'm January too. Yep, January 31st. I'm right on the edge. And I'll show you the other side again. Garnet is January. Yeah, I'm at the very end of January 31st. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I know. Gosh, if it was real diamonds, you'd be getting a deal. Probably cubic zirconia, but yeah, maybe a real garnet. I don't know. I don't want to say for sure, like if I don't know. Are you a January baby step? What? What was the last one? Dirt Road Memories. Sammy, are you in or you out? In or out? Do you want to see it on my finger? Let's see if it'll fit my pinky. And then you flip it. So it looks like you're out. Okay. So going once. Going twice. Sold. What do you say? Yvonne? Not sold, but claimed. I forget. Finger cuffs. There you go. Finger cuffs. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, and we'll wait for the closing. But I think Dirt Road Memories is going to get it. Bid end.
Sorry.
Item close. Yes.
Item close. I don't like to use the word bid just in case.
Dirt Road Memories. Dirt Road Memories. Okay. You got it.
Okay. I have a artisan piece. I love this. Okay. This necklace, it's on seed beads necklace. But what I'm excited about is the little glass lampwork owl. Okay.
Oh,
That's
cool.
cute. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
It's on like a black plastic rubbery bail. So you could take off these seed bead necklaces if you wanted to put it on something else, okay? This one starts at $5. That's about what I paid for it, but it's super cute. Let me get it situated, you guys. Hang on. Unlike QVC, we don't have a bunch of helpers in the background, okay? So there we go. It is kind of a blue slag glass lamp work owl. Isn't that adorable?
Oh, that is super
black
cute.
Rubber veil. There's the back of the wings. So you can take off this necklace and use it for something else if you want to put this on something where it gets more spotlight. You know what I mean? So we've already got an opening bid of $5. Thank you. That's cute. So if you like a little glass work, that's adorable. You'll have a bonus with the seed bead necklace. So we're looking for 6 or more. Let me know if you have any questions about this. The necklace, if you keep it as it is, it's 4 strands of dichroic or iridescent seed beads. It's 9 inches. It's got a little bit of an extender with a lobster claw. You can add more. Extenders are easy to buy at Michael's or whatever. Or you may already have some. I keep a couple. So it's cute as it is, but I could also see where you might want to isolate it on a different chain so that it gets more attention, more spotlight. There we go. Wait a minute. Let me bring it in. I know. Let me bring it in and then back out. There we go. Kind of blue slag glass. Look at all that delicate little work. Hello, cutie pie.
Oh, look at the
my
wings.
Goodness.
I love the intricate
let me put it back
wings on the back.
I know it. They paid attention to detail. They didn't just worry about the front showing piece. There. That's the back. These little ears. So far we're at $5. The beads are not brown. I'll show you. They are that blue oil spill, you know, the purple kind of iridescent. Let me find something to really show you what I mean. See if they're showing up there. You know, the black, the purple, the blue iridescent, kind of what I call oil spill. That's what the beads are. And then there's looks like there's some clear, translucent purple every once in a while. Very light purple in between. But it's that blue, purple, black, light gray, iridescent oil spill. Wow, little stuff is hard. That just looks gray. Okay. And again, the bail is big enough that this will slip off, these 4 strands, and you could put something else. Let's see if I can show you the bail again. It's black rubber piece. There. Got it? See the bail? Or if you're wanting to upcycle it for some other kind of art project. Four strands of the seed bead. So we're at 8. So we're looking for 9 or more for the glass, slag glass looking marble bluish lampwork piece of owl pendant. There's the back with the beautiful wings in case you are multitasking and you're just now taking a peek. Okay, so.
I see Lorraine at 8.
I do too. Going once. Going twice. And last call. Whew. That should give you a couple of seconds before Sean puts in item closed. And thank you for liking this cutie pie. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Carol, just a piece of the twist would be really pretty. Yep.
Item closed. I think we have Eliza for 9.
All right.
Unless someone argues, that's what I'm putting down. And we're going to bring in Stephanie.
All right. Next up, I have this really cool necklace with these, I don't know what you call these, clay or these really multicolored beads. It looks like I know it's not clay, but it's
not glass, is it?
No.
Why isn't that glass? It's not.
Oh, maybe it's, well, it doesn't look like, maybe it is glass.
What is it? Unfortunately, I tap stuff like that against my tooth, and that's unladylike. To see
It might be glass. It might be glass pieces. Oh, maybe it is glass pieces are infused together.
Yeah, that's what it looks like from here.
Okay, it's just a lot of little pieces infused together. So I thought it was like clay, but it. Oh yeah, but it does feel a little cool to the touch. So this piece here is gonna start off at $12, and I'll tell you the length of it. Just will you be having any vintage rhinestone pieces? I'll have to see. 14 inches long, so a 28-inch chain. And then the clasp is like this, you know, what inserts in. ceramic. Oh, maybe ceramic. I'm not quite sure.
It's just so shiny too. If it's ceramic, they must have glazed it.
Well, it looks pretty, yeah. You can see, so and you're not going to get any piece exactly like this. It's, because each piece is going to be different, just all the little pieces infused together. And then it's with these gold kind of brackets in between. That's an older clasp. Yeah, it is. I think this is an older piece. It could be mid-century. I could show you what it looks like on. It just kind of hangs like that. It's really pretty how it hangs. Oh, Sean, you get 12. Yes, I'm bidding. Okay, Heidi. So this is what was a hair. So it looks like on. I can take it off gently and closely. And I'll show you a close-up of the beads again. Would anyone be interested in offering 13? And here is, show you the clasp again. Here's the clasp, and it opens up, slides out like that. And just slides in and clicks. It is not marked anywhere. Oh, thank you. I see Coffee and Curious at 13. Oops. Oh, I'm not sure. I'll just say going once, going twice, going 3 times. Would anyone like to offer? Or just in case? Just in case it's 16, but you're still at 13, just in case 16. And we're gonna call it to an end. I forget. You want to keep forgetting what you like to say. Coming to an end.
Last call.
Last call. Last call. Yeah, last call. Last call. Last call. And I think it's going to be going to Coffee and Curious. Item closed. And she got for 13. All right. Where's my stuff? There it is. Thank you. All right.
Okay, give me 1 minute. I'm testing something for the silver content.
So who's ready for spring break? I am planning a trip, and it's so weird. I lived in the Northwest most of my life, and I've never been to Long Beach in Washington State. Like, I've always go to the Oregon coast beaches. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Long Beach, but I was like, let's try something different this spring break. So let me know if you guys have ever lived in a area for many, many years, your whole life, and never been to certain parts. My husband hasn't either. He's lived in Northwest since 6th grade, since he was in 6th grade. So since he was 12, and he's never been to Long Beach. I'm like, and obviously my kids haven't. So I was like, maybe we should try it out. Try to Washington Beach, because usually we go to Oregon Beach, like Newport or Seaside or Cannon Beach. But yeah, I think it's just weird that I've never been. I was like, Oh, you love Florida? I've never been. No, I have been to Florida 2 times. I've been to Florida 2 times. Ohio all my life. Yeah, I've been in Oregon, Washington, California, and I've also lived in Idaho. So, but mostly I've lived in the Northwest. But yeah, never been to like the Washington coast up there. So we'll try something new.
Sorry about that. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've got an item I want to do next, and I just wanted to test it one more time to make sure it was silver.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it next. I'll do these first though.
Oh,
Okay,
really? I've been to the Grand Canyon before. I was very impressed. It was like on a tour of like national parks, like Arizona, Colorado, Utah, Idaho, just all like in a circle. Any turquoise today? I don't believe I have any.
You've already sold your silver, right? I've got a silver. It's Mexican silver cross with turquoise chips.
I
brought affordable items today.
Yeah, I have silver, and I have some boho Lucky Brand jewelry. I have some fun little pins, and I have like a gold silver toned kind of 1980s necklace set thing.
But I could probably get up and find something. Okay.
Yeah, turquoise and silver I'd probably bring at a higher end sale, because usually the real turquoise and silver I'd sell more, over 20 and stuff.
We would give you guys warning, like, okay, this one's gonna be
a
little bit higher end sale.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna bring, the gold and the silver. And I already sold the 2 silver pieces of jewelry that Hannah got from Macy's. So I don't know if you just came in. So now I love these. Some of you, this is eclectic taste, but some of you are going to love these. These are vintage from the 70s, 80s. These are fabulous. These are from 70s, 80s. Cloisonne.
Those are
that
cute.
mid-century mod design. I love these. These start at $8. I had these in my box for a boho sale that I'm wanting to do.
Those are so pretty.
Yeah, let me isolate one. Hang on, you guys. Bear with me while I isolate one. There you go.
Oh, yeah, I'll show you my rings when I'm up.
All enamel. That is so cute. There's the back. If you're older like me, you recognize these.
Yeah, my grandma used to buy those kind of earrings all the time. I have some like that.
This is so
not the birds, but
hippie retro cool. This right here. So if you're into boho or artsy stuff, this is your jam right here. I love these. If these were in silver, I would be wearing them. Did I start a price? Oh, never mind. You guys are bidding anyways. I don't even know if
I was talking about the coast, and you brought seagulls in.
But I pulled these out of my boho box. My boho hippie box that I've got a variety of items, not just jewelry. So tell me if you need any information. They're about the size of a quarter. Let me isolate one again, okay?
Okay.
There we go. Enameled on gold tone. Kind of a maroonish and a taupe. Seagulls over the sea. That's so mid-century mod. Hippie cool. So we're looking for 12 or more. About the size of a quarter. Okay. Going once. So cute. Going twice. And last call. Got a few seconds to put in a just in case or a little bit more bid, 12 or more, before Sean puts in item closed. Again, they're about the size of a quarter.
Oh, yes, totally. Makes me think of spring and summer.
These are great. These are great. I love these. Okay, Eliza came in with a just in case of 15, but she was also the highest bidder, so we will just stay with her 11. Okay, I'm going to bring in Stephanie while I go get. I did test the bracelet I'm bringing up next. It does test for 925. It was marked, but you still want to double check things, right? But now I want to go get my stone tester and see if I can determine what stones those are before I bring it out. This is a little bit higher end piece. So here's Stephanie. So if I'm MIA, I'll be right back up. I got to run downstairs.
These are my rings. I'll show them real quick. So this ring is sterling silver with natural turquoise. This is just, acrylic. It's still silver. This is sterling silver, and it has my dad's ashes in it. Actually, it's you open it up, you can put the ashes inside. And then this, I think, I don't think it's sterling silver. I thought it was, but it's magnetic. This is sterling silver, and this is kind of like almost like a iridescent stone. I'm not sure what that is. And then this is sterling silver, but it's just like acrylic here. So those are my rings. Woohoo! And I do have a wedding ring, but unfortunately, I might be allergic to gold because like later on in life, because the last few years I put it on, my finger would get like red and rashy from the gold. I'm like, oh no, I'm allergic to like high-end gold. So I do have a wedding ring, but it's in a special place. Next up, I know it's a big one. It's a big fat one. I actually got this, I think, from a grab bag. Like from a thrift store, I think. I can't remember where I got it, actually. Sun Valley, Idaho. I lived in Sun Valley, Idaho, the resort for winter season when I was around 18 and a half. Yeah, and that was many years ago because I'm in my 40s now. That was a long time ago. This is the brand Lucky. If you know, Lucky is known for kind of like their boho brand clothing and their jeans. But I have some Lucky brand jewelry. So this is just one necklace, and this is material here, and this is a peace sign, and I'm throwing in a bracelet with this. This is going to be offer up starting at $10. So, and then if you wanted to, you could switch it. There's the other side. And then this is costume jewelry. Lucky makes a lot of costume jewelry, peace sign. And then this is the bracelet. So here's the necklace. It's a brand Lucky. Actually, I don't know what to say. And then this is the bracelet. Comes with it. And it comes with it. So it's 10 for the bracelet and the necklace. And it says, Lucky brand right there. And it's another peace sign with a wood stones or wood, in the silver tone stones with like kind of like a opalescent stone. And oh yeah, nice matrix in the turquoise. And then here's the back. Lucky, they really care about all the details of the jewelry. So here's the back of the silver tone print. So this bracelet is 8 inches long. So this bracelet that goes with the necklace, 8 inches long. I see Gayleen at 12. And then this necklace here is adjustable. And from the very top to the very bottom at the shortest is 14 and a half inches. So like around 29-inch chain. And then it is adjustable. That's at the tightest. So it's kind of cool that it's not just, and this is a floral embroidered pattern here. And then this is, it's kind of like a, I don't know, a gunmetal, is that what you call it? Yeah, 14 and a half inches, the shortest. So 29 inches from top to bottom. Here's the back. It even has a floral pattern on the back. But yeah, Lucky is known for, let's see, for putting details on the front and back of jewelry. Like they really pay attention to details and stuff. It says Lucky Brand. I don't know if you can read that. So I see. No, it's together. I see Galen at 12 still. It's together. Offer up together. Here's the bracelet. I just put it together because I thought like, oh, it just seems like it goes together because of peace signs and the coloring. I didn't buy it together. But it's not choice of, it's together. Yeah, it's a set. I made a set. Oh, I made it a set. It's twisted. There we go. It's almost too long for this display. Almost seems like it's like a darker silver. Well, this is like silver and brass, like it's both. And then this is kind of like a brassy silver. I don't know if it's totally brass, but this is, see, it's like the chain is a brassy color and a silver color. So it's both. It's a mixture. I love the back. I think the back is cool. I almost wear it like that. I see Ray Ray at 15, Galen at 17. So this is the brand Lucky. I like Lucky clothes and stuff because I'm just a boho girl at heart. Hi, Regina. I'm a hippie girl at heart. I've always been kind of a hippie girl. I was a hippie girl in my 20s and high school and all that. Did a little bit of a gothic phase. See, Galen at 17. I was into like maroon velvet pants and very dark maroon lipstick, almost looked black. My dad was like, why are you wearing black lipstick? I'm like, it's not black. It's dark maroon. It's like dark red. It wasn't a red. It was like, I mean, almost like black. But that was my look for a little while. But I was into the boho look.
Yeah, it keeps recycling.
Yes. I just stick with what I know. What I like.
It's almost a classic now.
Yeah. I see Galen at 17, so going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Last call. And I'll set that aside because I think we're good. Last call, and we're going to wait for the close.
Hi, Regina.
And where did I have this marked down? There we go. And last call. And I think we're good. Yeah, every 20 years. I know I didn't go to school in Vancouver. I didn't move to Washington until my late 20s. Oh, I see Ray Ray is at 22. Oh, Ray Ray went to 23. Oh, it was after item closed. So 17 was the last one, right, Yvonne?
Let me look at this and see. Okay, Ray Ray went to 23. Yeah, just in case at 22. Okay, item closed. Yeah, Galen 17. Sorry, you guys. That was close. It was close.
Thank you.
I'll be right there. Let me test one more piece. I'll be right there.
Okay. I know. I feel like fashion trends usually cycle every 20 years. I never imagined that the 80s would come back. And when I see like young girls wearing mom jeans, I'm like, oh my God, I never imagined in a million years I thought that was done for, but it's back in style.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even live in Washington State till I met my husband, and he lived in Washington, and then I moved where he was. And I was an Oregon girl. I was like, oh my God, Washington, I'm dead set, Oregon. But, when you fall in love and and you want to get married and all that, you go to somewhere different. I know, Y2K. I'm just like, oh my God, that's so vintage. It's so 99. I'm like, oh my God, that's my 20s. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like the Super Bowl show, there's a joke about like, oh, how cool, like they're having, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and everything to for us young people. And then you realize how old they are, how long they've been around. You're like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Because I was watching that and my kids were like, who's that? And I'm like, they knew who Eminem was, but they didn't know, and they knew who Snoop Dogg was, but they didn't know Dr. Dre or Mary J. Blige or 50 Cent. And I was like, yeah, this is what I used to listen to back in my party days, my teens, 20s. And they're like, what?
Okay.
And they're all in their 50s. I'm like, oh my gosh.
All right. Thank you for your patience. I am coming.
Oh, I know. That's starting to creep in again. Really low jeans. And I'm like, yeah, I can't pull that off.
Hip huggers again. Not with my little Buddha belly.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, that would look not good on me. I'm like, no, low rise jeans.
Okay. I've got some Mexican silver. I just tested it. I wanted to be sure. This is more affordable silver, of course. It's Mexican silver with the just the chips in it.
Oh, cool.
There's the bail. So we're just going to start it at 8 if anybody likes this. It does have a nice little kind of vintage pattern to it. I don't remember what that's called. So Mexican silver with the little turquoise chips. And there's the bail. It's pretty lightweight though, but that's cute. Wait a minute, let me get a close up because I want you to see the turquoise and make your determination on that. It's just turquoise chips. There we go. It's a nice little piece. The pattern on it lends itself to quite a few different fashion trends. It's got a pretty significant bail on it. I don't know how to hold it and let you guys see the bail too. Sorry. It's a delicate piece. I don't have a chain for it, but that shouldn't be a problem for most of you. Okay, so Miho is at 16. Johnny Bonzo is at 20. You can put in a just in case or a higher bid during the countdown I'm getting ready to do, or until Sean puts in item close. So going once, going twice, and last call.
I see Mayho at 896 at 21.
Yep, just waiting on Sean to make the final call. There you go. I just wanted to double check it.
Bonzo Jenks did a just in case 24.
Okay, so that means we take the highest bid, which was Miho at 21. We add $1. So Bonzo Jenks, who is Johnny, gets it for 22.
Oh yeah, short shorts called hot pants.
Okay, here you go.
I like shorts, but the short shorts I can't do.
Wait a minute, let's see. I went for a peanut butter fix and missed it. Oh
no. I did not test these. I'm sorry. But these are little kitty cat earrings. They say $9.25 on the back, but they look kind of goldish. So I'm not sure. But they are marked 925 on the back, and they're kitty cats. You're not, I mean, it's real small. You're not going to be able to see that. These are, let's see, these are little less than an inch. Little less than an inch. Little cat, I don't know if you're going to be able to see the details. It's so small. They're going to start off at $10. See, 925 on the back. You're not, I mean, it's so small. I did wipe these off with, oh, it says it. Oh, I think it says it on the hooks too. Hold on. Oh my God. You want the magnifying glass, it's hard to see. 925 on the hooks, 925 printed on the back. Yeah. But maybe it's gold plate, maybe it's sterling silver and gold plated. I don't know. Could that be it? But I mean, even not testing them, why would they put 925 on the hooks and on the back of the earrings too? That's kind of weird. But they're kind of a goldish tone, but they say 925. And start at 10. I see Toledo at 10. You need a loop, girl. Even with a loop, it's hard for me. I have a loop, but it's still hard. It's still hard. And I went to the eye doctor, and they were like, "Oh, you only need glasses for driving." I'm like, seriously? Let's see. 11. Oh, 925 silver plate with a copper base sometimes? Maybe. I did clean these with silver cleaner. 11. I'm interested. Bracelet. I'm interested. Bracelet. I don't know. So here they are. I see blue flamingo. Oh, okay. Sterling silver with the gold wash over. Okay. I don't think I've seen much of that before. I don't know if this lighting is doing it justice. My camera's not the best. They don't use 925 unless it's sterling. Oh, shit. So I must go now. Okay. 2 at 12. So it's marked 925. Oh, there you can kind of see the cat.
That's really cute.
Blue flamingos at 13.
It looks very 90s.
Yeah.
Early 90s.
I don't know how old these are.
Bye, Patricia.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe they put gold over the silver. See? They kind of dangle there. So, okay. So we're going to say going once. Going twice. Yeah. I think there's like, it's real small. Is it a mouse or a, well, if it's a mouse, it has a really long tail. It's kind of hard to see. Carol, our tin roof is at 14. It almost looks like a lizard, but I don't know why it'd be a lizard. It's probably a mouse. That would make more sense, huh?
I just remember that pattern from the 90s. Like JJ did a lot of that kind of stuff.
Probably cat and mouse. Yeah. It's so small. Like when they made the metal, put the metal together. Very small. Blue flamingos at 15. Oh, so small. I wish you could see the details better. Anyways, okay, going once, going twice, going 3 times. Last call.
So we're looking for 16 or we're looking for 17 or more until Sean puts in the item closed.
I can see the cat. Yeah.
We've got 2 of you at 16. You've got a couple seconds, maybe.
When I looked off for 17.
Sean will give you a second to work it out. 2 of you are at 16. Well, we're going to take the first one then. That would be Carol.
Okay. All right. Wonderful.
Nice. So you guys remember, pro tip, refresh chat, YouTube often. Make sure you're on live chat and not top chat, okay? Sometimes it's easy to fall behind a few seconds, and sometimes that matters. So it might be a good time to take a moment and refresh. I'm going to go do that on my YouTube, as a matter of fact, right now. And let me switch top chat to live chat. There we go. Hi, Blue Flamingo. Hi.
Thank you, Carol. And remember, if I don't have your information, to email me your info.
Okay. I've got another Mexican silver piece. I bring that to the sales that are more affordable. It is stamped Mexico. You probably won't be able to see it, but it's stamped right in there. Oh, you can. Yes, you can. Hang on.
I know it's so hard to see.
Right.
The little
right there. Right. It's upside down, but since I got it, I'm not going to move. It's stamped Mexico. This is a kind of like a clamper, but it's got a latch, and it's got abalone. Let me see what side undoes. I offered it to my daughter last night, but so it does this. It's got abalone. Let me get that in. Let me not break it. There we go. And it's just got a band of some abalone inlay. Mexican silver. It does need shined up a little bit, okay, you guys? But it's got a pretty good amount in there. And it's marked Mexico. I'm getting a white paper, okay? Just don't know if that's going to even help. It looks like what? 3 or 4 pieces of abalone inlay. And let me show you one more time. The clasp is pretty hardy, okay? Let me undo it and show you what that looks like. So there's a notch right there in the silver. And then you put this underneath it and it'll click. There you go, okay? So it's pretty significant. It is about 2 3/4 round. Let me put it on my wrist, which is 6. It's a little too small for me. Yeah, a little too small for me. I'm 6 3 or 6 1/2. So you see, it needs to be. But I'm almost 6 foot tall, you guys. You know that. I look thin, right? You guys think I'm thin and everything, but you have to realize my height. I actually wear large and extra large. So this needs to be on someone whose wrist is more 6 and under. Now I can't get it off by myself. No, there we go. So it does that. It's nice. What did I start this at? Did I start this? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Sorry. Let's start this at, we'll just say $8. It's got some heft to it, but without being like, not feminine. clearly it's, nice for a lady. Or let's just, these days you got to be careful. You can't be sexist. You got to be non-gender, non-binary. So I'm not going to say anything else about who I think this is for. Okay. Tell me if there's anything you want to know. I showed you how it opens. The stamp is birthmarked in there. Right there. I had it. Let me cover up my face. Mexico. There it is. Right there. So, and some abalone. It's cute. This would be cute if you're wearing a nice ring and you want something with it, but you don't want to take away from the ring, or you can stack them. That would be a cute addition. So I think Galen is at 12. So I know we won't go there, little Ray. So going once, going twice. And last call. For the Mexican silver bracelet with the abalone inlay strips. So we're looking for 14 or more, or Sean's item closed. Oh, and Toledo got in there just in time with a just in case, but you were the highest bidder, so you're okay at 13. Okay, you're okay at 13, Toledo. Bringing in Miss Stephanie in just a moment. Do you need a minute, hon? I'll talk for a while. Tell me when you're ready, Steph. So I'm
ready.
Oh, okay. You guys, wait a minute. I'm gonna show this real quick.
Okay.
I did test this for silver, and it's stamped 925 and it's tested for silver, but I'm trying to determine what those stones are. When I use my diamond tester, which I don't have a high-end one for fancy stones, if it's glass, it usually doesn't do anything. And it does give me one bar, which tells me this might be a gemstone of some kind. So I'm trying to determine.
Oh, wow.
That makes a difference, in the price, but yellow is what, citrine or something. But anyways, I'm just going to show it, and you guys can be thinking about an opinion, and I'll bring it up next, and we'll talk some more about it. Citrine, yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning toward, but I hate to call it like that and charge like that, so I'm a little leery about bringing it up, but we'll talk about it when Stephanie's done. Okay, girl.
All right, who's into the 1980s? Look at this. So this is
chain.
Silver tone, gold tone, rope style chain with the matching short hoop earrings. And then I'm throwing in, this is not choice of, this is together, Joan Rivers pierced earrings. It says Joan Rivers. So it says Joan Rivers on the back. It's missing a backing.
Those are easy.
Yeah, and I have backings. If you want me to throw it in, I can. But here are the Joan Rivers earrings, and this is not marked. And this chain, oh gosh, it dropped. I'm not sure how long it's going to stay. This chain is, so this could be offer up at $10, starting at 10. This chain is 8.5 inches, so about 17-inch chain. So it's a shorter chain. It's like a silver and gold rope. And I can show you what it kind of looks like. So it looks like this. And then you will get the earrings that match. Yeah. Ding. This is a really fun piece. And then here are the earrings that match. Like Golden Girls, they always have to have the matching earrings with their outfit. Like the blue shirt, you got the blue earrings. So here are the earrings. Lobster claw hook, yes. I know. I've seen Joan Rivers jewelry online.
Yep.
Alliance sells good money.
I'll pick it up myself. Yeah.
And then I threw in the Joan Rivers earrings. And these are, how big are these? Oh my gosh. A little over an inch, like 1.5 inches. So you got like the pearl, the black, and the red beads on the side. Joan Rivers. Mark Joan Rivers on the back. And yeah, good costume. And here's the chain again. Not adjustable. And there is displayed with the earrings. And if there's no interest, we'll just pass it along. So yeah, that was my item. I like that chain. So that, yeah, that was mine. I have drummer. Hot tea and I was drinking tea not too long ago. That's funny that you said that. That was what was in my Disney cup was hot tea. Yeah, you guys let me know if you're interested in the set later on. It's totally fine. So I think, Yvonne, it's your turn.
All right. Where did I put that piece that you guys are going to help me with? Oh my gosh. What did I do? Hello? I set it down. All right. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry. Oh, I know why. We're past 2 hours. This is what happens after a couple hours. I start doing, it gets really goofy, you guys. So I don't know how to sell this because I don't know how to put a value on it until I take it somewhere, but let's look at it. So it's stamped 925 on the back of one of the bezels. And I did test it. It needs a little polished up. I'll show you the back in a minute. And then I'm going to try to get a close-up of some of these stones. What is this called when you put this in the circle? One of you guys knows. It goes toggle? No. Is that a toggle?
I forget.
I do too. I'm not good at jewelry yet. I'm still learning. I just now started wearing it a few years ago. Normally I just wear ankle bracelets and my scarves because I couldn't really wear it to work. I don't know. I just started kind of getting more into jewelry. That right there. That's a toggle. Okay. Thank you. So now let's try to look at these stones. And I will show you where it says 925. Hopefully. It's stamped right there, 925. And I did test it just now on the little, with the slate and the little drops. So that says okay, but that's not a high-end testing thing. So, okay, so here we'll look at each stone individually. You guys tell me what you think. And I guess if you want to take a chance or make an offer, or if you want to wait for me to have it checked out. But they're all faceted, different sizes and slightly different settings. And then, can you see the facets? And it's kind of a yellowy with slight orange tint. And then it's open in the back. So it's definitely not the glass with the, the mirrored backing to make it sparkle. And the backs aren't flat either. The backs are kind of pointed like as if you were going to put it in a ring or something, The backs aren't flat either. So, any thoughts? Oops. Or should I just wait and go have those stones tested somewhere? If anybody knows right away they love it and they want it, if they want to make an offer, otherwise.
That's gorgeous. I mean, that's sterling silver. That's a lot of silver.
Yeah, it's set in sterling silver. So I wouldn't think it would, I would think it would be gemstones then, right?
I'd probably start off at least 25.
Yeah, I just don't know. Sorry, you guys. I just thought I'd show you and get an opinion now.
Sharon Jones put in 35.
Okay, well, we'll start it then. Sharon's in at 35. There's no way that's just glass. Because, you know, it would have the not bothered to be beveled like that, and even in the back, as if it so it could go into different types of settings, even rings. And it doesn't have the, you know, the coating. But I stuck my finger in there and I could see and I can feel, you know, the pointiness of the back too. So how many are there? Let's back it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them. And they graduate down, right? Tell me if there's anything. So I just. Yeah. So, anyone want to see? We would be looking for 36 or more. Let me tell you how long it is. 8 inches. Hmm. 8 inches. You try to come in close again. Some people might be trying to look up value, is why I'm lingering, so that they can make a decision on maybe bidding, perhaps. The silver could use shined up a little bit, of course. Okay. Anyone want to go a little higher? If not, I'm going to start to count it down. Going once. It all matches. The toggle switch matches the links in between. Whoops. Going twice. During the countdown and the few seconds that Sean will give you guys to cover a lag, you can put in a just in case. And last call. You've got a few more seconds if you want to try to get this piece. We are at 40. Waiting for item closed from Sean. And there it is, item closed. Lorraine, I agree. If this was blue or purples, it wouldn't have made it to here.
Yeah.
You guys would only be seeing it on my wrist. So.
That's how I feel about some turquoise pieces.
Yeah. Just yellow just doesn't, I love it personally, like for other things, but it doesn't work well with my hair and my skin tone. But I love it like for a wall or something like that. So let's see what we did here. Sharon put in a just in case. The highest bid at that point was Blue Flamingo at 41. So we add $1. Sharon gets it for 42. Thank you. If you find out more about it, I hope you'll come and let us know sometime. Okay, there you go.
So I have a fun little lot, and I'm going to sell these all together, not choice or anything. And this is going to be starting at $10. So this pin called Road Tripper. This RV enamel pin. And I guess it once sold for $8 just for the pin. And then you're going to get this angel pin. It's gold tone. Push angel pin. And then you're going to get all these St. Patrick's pins, stick pins. So you get the little clover here. It's also a stick pin. And you're going to get these 2 stick pins, little tiny clover green enamel, and this St. Patrick's Day hat with the clover pin. And here's the back. So you will get all of these. You will get these. You will get these 3 here. Great for St. Patrick's Day. You want to wear your green so you don't get pinched. I remember at school,
Yes.
I worried because back in the 80s, kids were like really into pinching. No one would get in trouble. And they're like, you're not wearing green. You got to pinch you. And I was all worried. And I found a little bit of green in my shirt. I'm like, no, I have green. Look, green. And they're like, oh, okay. And they moved on to someone else. But it's that fear of not wearing green on St. Patrick's Day and getting pinched was real.
Real.
And then here's the Road Tripper pin. I think this would make a cute little gift for someone who's into traveling and stuff. And then you get the little angel pin. And I'll even leave it on the card here. Let's see. You get this. This. Let's see if I can hold it all up. This. Let's see. Oh, one more finger. So all this offer up started at 10. So you got St. Patrick's Day, you got road trip day cover, road trip, and angel. That could be for any day. Angel on your shoulder. So all these pins. You call these pins, right? Like I call them stick pins, but I don't know if there's another way to call them. They're not. I don't call them brooches. I call them little pins. Ray put in 0. Did you want to bid, Ray, or 0? Oh, this is fun. And this Road Tripper one, one sold for $8, brand new. Could be a gift. So these are all together as a lot. I like saying, yeah, if they picked you, but you had green after all, you get to slug them. Oh, I didn't hear that rule. We didn't have that rule in school. It was just about the pinching. And it was so weird because like nowadays, you can't do that. But back then it's like, oh, it's all good and fun. It's just a game. but you don't want to get pinched. So anyways, yeah, I don't know if Ray was bidding or not, or if it was typo. Pinched, yeah. Green. So I'm not sure if Ray meant to bid, but my hands are getting tired, so I'm going to set these aside. So Ray, just let us know. Oh, pinch. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, I don't remember that rule, but I could have, forgotten. So again, the lot was $10 for all those pieces. And I'll set that aside.
Okay. I have an artisan piece now. Artisan meaning, handmade, put together. And I love this one. These usually do well when I buy them for you guys. The little female form fetishes. I'm coming. It is fused glass. Looks like it's got some dichroic glass in there. It
Is it
looks
a
to
body?
be, yeah, it's the female form. It looks to be about 2¼ inches long. And then they did make a necklace for it with a lot of glass beads as well. I'm going to bring that in closer. This isn't cord. These are beads too. These are long beads. These black bars are long beads. And I want to show you how it hooks together. It has an artisan type clasp that they chose, which I'm glad, because if you're doing artisan pieces, handmade pieces, even if you're just buying the pieces, from someone else that makes them, don't put on just a typical cheap clasp. Put on something that shows that, makes it more unique. Okay, I'm going to measure it for you, then I'm going to show you the female form. Just the necklace is 8 inches, so that's 16 inches. So you might want an extender unless you like the choker length. You might want to put an extender piece on it. There's the glass lady form. Oh, I'm sorry. This starts at 6. Sorry, you guys. There's the red lady form, and they put some diachroic glass, fused glass. It's pretty. Yeah, this is like the goddess, Mother Earth. Some people might say fertility. But I've got another one downstairs, but I'm trying to determine whether it's malachite or turquoise. So that will have to be in the next sale, unless you guys want me to run down and get it. Unless, there's someone else that wants a female form, I'll run down and get it. So, fused glass piece. And these feel like glass beads. I know that for sure the red cubes are. These feel like glass too, these bars. Hold on while I put it on the background again for you guys. Just give me a moment. I'm coming. Like I said, we don't have assistants like QBC. We're on our own. There we go. So $6. If not, it will go into my booth or on eBay. Don't think we're having any action for this today. So I will pass it back to Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie, we're going to hang on to this one for a while.
I have these little itty bitty green sterling silver earrings. These are starting off at $8. So the back, I didn't get a chance to clean them. So the back says sterling, and then it has like 1981. Doesn't say 925. It says sterling 1981. You're not going to be able to see that. I know you're not. And I didn't get a chance to clean these. I forgot. And they're real little. I mean, they're like, gosh, probably like half an inch from top to bottom. And these are offer up starting at $8. But they have a very almost kind of Art Nouveau kind of look to them, like Victorian-ish kind of, because like the Victorians used to wear little earrings like this. Maybe if I, but so I didn't test this, but it does say sterling, and then it says that what did I say? 1981. I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean? I guess I could Google it.
What did you say, Stephanie?
That it says 1981, sterling 1981 on the back.
Huh.
I'll
check my phone real quick and see if I can find out anything.
Okay.
You do
Just
have an
put
opening
like
bid.
sterling 1981 jewelry.
You do
And I
have
did
a
not
bid.
clean the back. It's a little bit tarnished. I see Toledo at $8. Sorry, I didn't clean them, but I don't know. Some people don't care. And that silver cleaner is so toxic. My son was like, that stinks. Blue topaz. Oh, it's green. Is blue topaz green?
Sorry, Stephanie. Tell me one more time. 1981?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sterling 1981. Front porch picker. Could stone be cold? Yeah, it's cold. You can kind of see the lines through the stone. There's like a blackish line through it. There's like a black, yeah, it looks kind of blue in the screen. It is like a green though. Oh, maybe when it was made? Okay, well then these are considered vintage. Sorry about my short nails. I don't have pretty nails like Yvonne.
I just put those on this morning. I think
I cut them too short. They're too short.
I think those are vintage, girl.
Yeah, probably vintage. You know, anything over 20 years is vintage. Where are we at? Front porch picker is at 9. Would anyone like to offer 10? They're very tiny. You can't see with my little. These look cute on a little girl too. Or if you don't like big earrings like this, and you like little delicate earrings, these are perfect. Yeah, my husband likes really short nails, and if they get any like longer than this, it irritates him. Like he forgot to bring nail clippers to Disneyland. He was so like annoyed with his long, because they're long nails. Kind of a bluish, emerald green. Oh yeah, oh there, you said it. Like an emerald green. You can see the black line through it. That must be part of the stone or something. I would say more of an emerald green. And the black line through it kind of gives an idea. You can see my ring light. Oh, yeah, they're not blue. That's probably just the ring. That's probably just the lighting. I don't want you to think they're blue if you get it. So I see French porch picker at 9. So we're going to say going once. Yeah, it says sterling on the back. It says sterling on the back. Yeah, there's sterling 1981 on the back. So it doesn't say 925. It says sterling, spelled out sterling 1981. And going twice, going 3 times, last call, and oh yeah, and then going to front porch picker. Oh no, I see Toledo I see Toledo at 10, but then I see
I'll look at it. Let's see what we got.
At 12, Toledo's at 15, just in case.
So it would be Toledo at 13.
Oh, okay. Toledo at 13. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll take a chance on this. This is a little more unique. This is a statement item. Okay. But it's good for boho. It's good for beach. It's good at ethnic, artsy. Here we go. I took a chance on this. But I liked the beads too. It can have a beach theme too. It's got little metal shell.
Oh, that's cool.
And a couple of anchors. And the color scheme with the taupes and the caramels and the butterscotch. And this shell pendant. This is kind of, there's a sand dollar. And there's a turtle. I don't know if you can see this. Let me take that off. Let me take this off, you guys. Hang on, let me find it. Okay, so is anybody kind of in the mood for something like this? It's going to be about, I'd say it's going to hang about like that, unless you make it a little shorter. I think it would be great if you're in an area that has water or a nice vacation piece. Oops, we're just going to start it at 6. Let me get it hung right. Before I do that, I should tell you the size. To the pendant is 12, so it's 24 inches. So it's 12 here, 24 total to the pendant. But you don't want to say a 12-inch drop because you know it's going to do, like that. So what would you say, like a 9 or 10-inch drop? Wrong side. I'm going to try to show you the beads more up close. Okay. So it's just got a lot of interesting little beads and little fetish pieces, starfish, clamshells, anchors. Try to get this to focus. Not cheap beads.
It starts at 6?
Yes,
Right.
I wouldn't pick out anything with cheap beads. Looks like a couple wooden, maybe a cork. Kind of a cork looking. And the hardware is like brass tone. So I thought, well, if worse comes to worse and I'm pushing the boundaries of what my YouTube friends like, I will turn this into a choker because I love my chokers. So I thought, well, if worse comes to worse, I'll make a choker out of this. But it's pretty fun. You guys hear the little
I
dangling?
see Lorraine at 6.
Not enough to annoy anybody, but
Sean,
a
do you
little
see?
attention.
She's like at $6 to everyone.
Tell me if there's anything you want to look at up close. They just did a lot of nice little artisan things here. You can see the little metal pieces. There's an angelfish, a shell, anchors, a sand dollar. Has a very artisan, one-of-a-kind handmade look. I can't guarantee that, but that's what it makes me think of. And that's the kind of jewelry I do like to pick out if it's not going to be silver or something. Okay. Going once, going twice, and last call. I think Lorraine is going to rock this for me. Thanks, love. Just checking, waiting on Sean to make that last call. There we go.
Last
Okay, Lorraine,
call.
I will add this. Thank you very much. It's not too heavy, surprisingly, for as much as going on. It's not too heavy.
Yeah, looks. Yeah, that's
I like
cool.
it. Took a chance.
Oh, well, Yvonne, I went, did you want to keep going? I showed 15 items.
We're at 3 hours, aren't we? How many people's here? 70? If you have to go, you can go. I'll hang out a little bit longer. If
I
everybody
can
wants
keep
to
going.
still.
It's up to you. I just wasn't sure.
Do you need to take a little break?
No, I wasn't sure if you wanted to stop at 15 items each or.
Well, since we have 70 people hanging out with us on a Sunday afternoon, I'll keep going a little longer, but you don't feel obligated if you have to go.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'll show a pair of earrings, and I don't know what brand this is, but it's marked KR on the back. KR. And
I'm going to look that up.
I don't know. Yeah, can you look that up?
I'm going to.
And so they have kind of a brushed gold look, and it's like a guy riding well, it almost looks like a knight riding a horse with these little tassels. And it's KR in the back, and I'm going to start this off at $6. It's costume jewelry. But I feel like it's got a really cool picture to it. It's like almost like artistic, sculpture. What does KR stand for? Does anyone know?
I'm working on it.
If you want to know the length, it's let's see, about little over 2 inches. Little over 2 inches. Does it say anything? No, it doesn't say anything. It looks like the words are cut off out of it. I see Front Porch Picker at 7. Yeah, it's very cool. So here's the back. KR.
Can I see that one more time because I'm looking it up?
KR.
KR. Nothing else. No other symbol.
Oh, there's CN on the bottom. CN.
Okay.
KR on the top, CN on the bottom. Oh, my next, I'm not sure when Yvonne's next live show is. Mine is for scheduled not till the end of the month, but I will do pop-up. Kenny Rogers. Just playing. That's funny, Sean. I often do pop-up sales. Like if I slept good and I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I'm feeling good, I'll do a pop-up sale. And sometimes they're pretty successful. So if you guys are subscribed to my channel, that will send you alert. If I go live, it will say, hey, so-and-so Stephanie Thrifting Adventures is live. And then you can just like come to the sale. Did you find it?
No, there's a lot of KRs, but I'm just concerned because one of them makes custom jewelry. So
weird.
Yeah, so I'm kind of concerned because that has some artisan stuff on it.
Yeah. Would anyone like to offer 8? If not, we're going to say going once, going twice. They look older. I don't believe they're older, but they could be.
They look it. And,
going 3 times. And last call. And I'm going to set these aside and wait for Sean to put in the sold thingy. Item closed. So Front Porch Picker gets it for 7. Cool. Like I'll say man on horse.
Those are kind of, whoever bought those, I would work with those for a while. There's something about those that make me think might be something special.
Yeah.
I would work with those. If you bought them to resell or whatever. Okay. Is Leah Sophia, are they still in business? That was a MLM, wasn't it? One of those home things.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know if they're still in business, but sometimes I usually pass. But if a piece of J. Crew or White House Black Market or Leah Sophia, something like that, looks has a vintage vibe and a quality vibe to it, which this one did. I actually thought it was going to be J. Crew at first. I'll pick it up for people who like vintage. So this is a Leah Sophia. I don't even know how much they go for these days, but I really liked the taupe, kind of a greenish gray taupe leaning more toward olive, I should say. Okay. Let me show you the back because it's got good settings. So this is one of those pieces that can be like a dupe because it's really, the settings are so quality, kind of like what J. Crew does. Oops, where's the camera? Hello. See how the settings are quality? It's not just your average cheap costume jewelry by any means. So a nice job on the settings. Sort of a lobster claw on both ends. It does have the dangle. If you're wanting to have it as a dupe, take the dangle off and throw it away. And it's got the extender. But this is a nice vintagey looking piece, I think. And like, in my opinion, with a nice dress, I think of Selena, vintage bombshell, you know, a YouTube friend of ours. Every time I see pieces like this, that girl can rock the Hollywood glam and Hollywood Regency so well. Anyways, let's see. So this one, just say $5. It is Leah Sophia. I don't know what's going on with them, but it's a quality piece. I think it would be good dressed up, or if you wanted to have fun, wear it with a white shirt and some faded jeans. That is still a cool look that is coming back. I think that's going to be another one of those classics that's never going to go away again. Trying to get it. Let me get the whiteboard again. So $5, it's a pretty quality piece. Again, I thought it was going to be J. Crew. I always buy the J. Crew pieces like this. I've got a couple myself.
I've been a YouTuber for, gosh, over 2 years.
Yeah, we met a couple years ago when you were just starting out.
Probably getting closer to 3 years.
Probably.
In the summer, probably like getting close to 3 years, 2.5 maybe.
I was just fond of Stephanie right away, so I met her about the same time I met. George, the Antique Nomad, had just showed up. I think I was one of the first people to meet him. He was on my show. Real Nifty Vintage, Misty, Thrifter Junker, Vintage Hunter. I met Jocelyn. Anyways, any interest in something like this? Oh, hi, Lorraine. Now,
yeah, I see 5.
When nobody's bidding, y'all don't bid just because you feel sorry for me. I hope that's not what you ever do, because I will just bring it back to another sale. I will take it to my booth. I will put it on eBay.
I always say I take pity purchases.
Oh, I don't want you guys to do that, because then I'll feel weird having live sales, because I might have a few extra this month because I'm going to stay out of the thrift stores and try to get control of my inventory. So I might have a few extra sales this month, you know? So don't ever, really, I will take it someplace else. But Lorraine, if you just agree that this would be cool, I personally would wear this with some ripped jeans or some faded jeans and like a shirt and a blazer. I think that would be, you know, that's fun. Because, you know, where am I going where I'm wearing a little black dress or anything? Not right now. I'm not going, I ain't out partying right now. As a matter of fact, our eldest daughter just had her birthday party last night, and we skipped it because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
I'll call her here in a little bit, though. Okay. So, all right. I'm going to call it. Going once, going twice, and last call. Thank you, Lorraine. No, not 10. I got this in a bundle. So actually, I think I got it for like $2.50. $2 or $2.50. So I got this in a big bundle. So I'm good. I still made a couple bucks, and I got to rehome it. Okay. And at that price, when you ever get tired of it, just take good care of your costume jewelry. You guys, I've got costume jewelry from the 80s and 90s. You know those little let me show you. Okay, like the jewelry boxes I buy to send to you guys. You know these little packets? I know you have to be careful of pets and children, right? Be careful. But keep them in there if you can. I keep all of my better costume jewelry, you know, in a little box, or even if it's sharing, I try to make sure they don't touch each other, them different metals, and I keep some of these things. I've got costume jewelry because I used to sell a lot of it at my own retail store. in the 80s and 90s. And so I've got some that's super old and it still looks just fabulous. So, okay, that was my, wow. Okay, so I'm going to put Lorraine on this for $5.
$5 holla.
We have the same taste. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys, we have the same taste. And you know what? It makes me feel so good because I don't like to say I'm unique or anything like that. I don't, that sounds weird, but I do realize that my taste is not mainstream. It's just slightly out of mainstream. And most all of you are exactly the same. You're just slightly out of mainstream. You like something that's, you don't want it to be too far off trend and look like a weirdo, but you want it to have a little twist. Yes. And I appreciate that about all of you guys. I do. It's fun to know there's so many other people like me. I appreciate it. All right, Miss Stephanie, bringing you in.
I have this beautiful piece. I believe this is someone crafted this. So would this be considered artisan? So it kind of has this iridescent, well, they're not clear, they're kind of rainbowish glass beads with the
they're almost aurora boreals, aren't they? Almost. Like I think you can still say that about those. I think you can.
How do you say
aurora borealis?
Or aurora borealis?
Somebody type that for her.
I almost said Aureolas.
No, that's
I know.
something else.
Areolas.
That's a different kind of jewelry.
Yeah, that's a different kind of beautiful jewelry. So I believe someone made this. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. But look at how sparkly. And aurora borealis. There we go.
Yeah, I'm going to put it up.
Twinkle, twinkle.
It's that kind of rainbowy color, you know?
Yeah, rainbow. And then it's got the toggle. And I will give you a length. Areola. It's such a beautiful name, too.
Right? And it's just ruined.
It's 9 inches long, so 18-inch chain. I do not know if these pieces here are silver. It's not marked. No, it's kind of, I don't think so. You know, it's so funny. I always lose stuff. So for a while, I lost my ring sizer. Then for a while, I lost my black light. I just found it now, and I had a glass piece, and Vinny was like, "Oh, does it glow?" I'm like, "I can't find my black light." Found the black light. Now I'm missing my magnet. Now I've lost my magnet. So, so I'm always losing something. If I find one thing, I lose the next. So this is going to start off at 5. It's really pretty, aka pasties. Yeah, you got to get those pasties. Isn't that funny? If you just have pasties over it, it's not considered obscene. Now that's like covered up, you know. But if you show them, then that is, you know, obscene or something. I just find that hilarious. I don't know, just kind of weird. My children. Start at $5. Would anyone like this?
That's a nice piece. Even if you just repurposed it for the beads, you can't even get those beads for that price.
Yeah. Oh, I know. You go to these like beach boutiques and stuff. Holy moly. I went to a beach boutique in Hawaii and the stuff was beautiful with the prices. And she's like, "Oh, I'll give you a discount." I'm thinking, oh God, even with the discount, it's so expensive. So here's what it looks like on. Oh, get rid of that chain. This is really pretty. I mean, you can see the sparkle all the way from over here. It's very classy. Like this is the kind of stuff I'm binge watching Golden Girls, and oh my God, I'm loving some of their jewelry. But they would wear some of the most sparkly, beautiful jewelry, like when they go out and stuff.
Yeah, and all that's coming back. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I like their clothes. Like Blanche's clothes are my favorite. That's my style. And I was like, I want to find some stuff like that.
Yeah, she's pretty classy.
No interest, I'll set this aside.
Okay. And if you're watching later, you can always contact Stephanie with that email, okay? And say, hey, is that still available?
Just need Band-Aids to be decent. Oh yeah, and I wanted to
Go ahead.
bloopers
I'm gonna
on
bring it
Golden
together.
Girls. There's an episode on Golden Girls, and it's not a blooper. Like, it's the show, and they're laughing, and they're not, because it's live, an audience, and you can see Blanche and Dorothy, and they're like cracking up,
Losing it.
and they're cracking up, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool that they kept it into the show and stuff, because they were laughing through the scene of you know,
Probably Estelle doing something, saying something.
yeah, it was pretty funny. So
Becky, there's my girl Becky. Hi.
Hi, Becky.
Becky's gonna be like 3 hours and 10 minutes. Yvonne's still on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing okay. As long as people want to shop, I'll probably just hang out. I'm doing okay, I guess, because it's not too late at night. Usually I start my lives at about 4. Okay.
Yeah, it was a scene where Betty White was saying one of her stupid jokes about where she lived, and not jokes, but stories, and they were
and it goes on.
laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, those clothes are coming back too. So, all right. Before I show my next piece, I just wanted to tell you guys I wasn't jiving. I wasn't joshing. Here's a piece I kept for myself of J. Crew. Because see, doesn't it have that vintage vibe?
Reminds me of the 90s.
It's just like that, yeah, Dynasty and Dallas. And see, it's got that same kind of setting like the Leah Sophia that I just sold. So yeah, and so I've worn this on one of the videos, but yeah, I wear this and with like tone it down clothes, you know, and then wear this and some brooches, and you know, and it's that ironic look, but I don't know how ironic it is anymore. Anyways, these are fun. These are fun to have. But then if you do need something glam, you've got it. All right, let's see. Oh, I want to do some unusual beads too before I move on. So I don't normally do this, but I thought, just like Stephanie's last piece, I'm like, these beads are worth, if someone doesn't like it as it is, these beads are epic, and that's worth money. So look at this with the quartz beads. I hope is it focusing yet? And then the purple, is that amethyst or whatever? I don't know what that is, but that's a lot of great beads.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
But I personally think this is cool too. Now I would probably take this off, and there's a bail on there. I would probably take this off and put on some kind of cool pendant. I don't know what. You'll find something, a cool brooch or a pendant, and I would probably switch that out. That's pretty cool. But here's a nice little artisan piece someone made, probably with stuff from Michael's or Hobby Lobby or whatever their favorite bead store is. But let's just start this at $4 because I think I paid $3.99. I can't always remember, you guys. Let me get it closer. There.
Yeah, those are little amethysts.
Those are fabulous. Pieces. And then the white.
I think they're called chips. Little chips.
Possibly.
Stone chips. I've heard that in the past.
Or can they dye quartz? Can you dye quartz to make it different colors? I'm not sure. Do either of us find any Miriam Haskell jewelry? Yes. That would probably be, I would probably put that on eBay though. I would tell you guys I had it, but probably put it on eBay because that's a little bit higher end. I learned that name from George the Antique Nomad. So he surprisingly knows a lot about jewelry, you guys.
Yeah, he does.
Becky, you like this? You're in at 4. I just bought some stuff from Becky. I paid for it, but we haven't caught up with each other. You know Becky, Vintage Viking Treasures.
Yeah, I sold with Becky before.
Yeah, and you've worked with us.
A couple times. She was on my channel, and we were together.
Yeah. She's a friend of yours, too. She's local. Yeah. I don't know if you remember that. She lives down the street. So you see Becky and I doing stuff together a lot, and we chat.
We did a Valentine's Day sale together.
Yeah, I was there for some of it, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, these are my YouTube friends. And then Jocelyn I talk to sometimes. I'm so
It's
excited. You guys know by now, Jocelyn's having a baby. You guys know that, right? Crazy
Yeah,
Lamp
she
Lady.
announced it on Instagram too.
Yeah, that was cute too, the way she announced it. Yeah, she told me she was going to do something like that. That's so cute. Okay, so where are we? So, anybody besides Becky? Going once. Becky, you get so much jewelry too. What are you going to do with this? Are you going to tear it apart? Going twice. Last call. Just waiting on Sean. I just thought that was worth it, even just for the beads. But again, I would put some other kind of pendant on here and just be so, I just think that's so cool. This is nice and chunky. All right, Becky, I got you, love. $4. Here comes Stephanie.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like I tell my friend, I have a whole community of friends I've never met, like my YouTube friends.
Right.
And like Teresa B is a friend of mine. She lives in Mississippi.
Oh,
and we Instagram message each other probably, oh God, well, almost every single day. And we've been messaging each other almost every day for a year and a half, a long time.
I like Teresa B.
Yeah, so we'll chat about shows, about sales, about life, like, you know, I'll tell her personal stuff, you know. And it's funny because she's a little bit older than me and stuff, but we have a lot in common. So she's planning on someday, because she has relatives that live out by me, coming to visit me. So I'm like, oh, that would be so much fun.
Oh yeah, and I'll come your way sooner or later too, because I'm gonna go I'm gonna go see Laura Cardwell.
Oh yeah,
while I'm in your area, and go see Selena, hopefully, if I'm in your area. And then there's
Farm. They all live around here. Yep.
Noel.
And then George comes out here too. I've hung out with him twice.
And Wade's Ventures is up there, and someone else. Wait a minute. Oh, Portland Pickers. So all that area, Pacific Northwest, like that'd be a couple days to see everybody. That'd be so fun. Oh yeah,
totally.
But you have to have reseller friends to talk to, because nobody else if you're not a thrifter or a reseller, you don't want to hear our crap. I mean, you don't get, it's not crap to us. It's everything. But to them, it's like, you know, you can see their eyes glass over. And
they're like,
you guys are great. There's quite a few. We email back and forth too, stuff. They send me pictures of stuff. I appreciate all you guys. I couldn't because see, I'm in my house, and like I'm in my eBay room, and my daughter's downstairs doing stuff. My husband, but they don't want to talk about this stuff.
So. No, like my husband's just like, oh God, you know.
We need you guys. Okay, here comes Stephanie.
Well, I don't know if you can get any more boho than amber colored glass beads intertwined in this nylon chain. But I have two necklaces. I'm selling them together, starting off at $5. So we have this necklace first. It's not choice of, they're selling together. This is a shorter piece. It's like a, like a material knotted chain with glass beads, amber colored. And then this is, I don't know what color this is, like a tannish green. And, Yakima, Washington. Yes. I've passed through Yakima, definitely. And this one here is, my mom's actually moving to Eugene. This is 9 inches long, so 18-inch chain for this one. And these are glass beads. And then you're going to get this necklace here. This is a longer one. And again, these are glass beads intertwined in this nylon knotted chain. And this chain here is, my friend, my mom wants to move to Eugene. I'm not sure when. This is a 17 inches long. So, oh God, what's 2 times 17? Quick, someone do math.
34.
34. Oh, I almost got wrong.
I love you, Stephanie, but
no, the pressure's on. The pressure's on. And the scary part is I'm teaching my son math because I homeschool part-time. Thank you. And so these two boho, definitely boho necklaces. I'm double chaining it. Are $5 starting price. You could even put it like that. You could like wear all of them together. Wouldn't that look cute? And the beads are glass. She's in the same house, but she doesn't like talking about gemstones rings. She's like me. Yeah. You got to get people that are into the same stuff you're into. Otherwise, you bore them to death. But I like the Northwest. My family's here. My mom's in the Northwest. I have aunts. I have friends. You know, my kids enjoy their school. I have, you know, like my friends' parents, or my husband, his family, his brother might be moving to Texas. I'm like, why are you leaving Northwest? Why go to Texas? But that's, I don't know. They might. But I don't think I'll ever leave.
That's quite a difference in people, attitude, terrain. I lived in Dallas for years. Hannah was born there.
No, thank you. I'm not a Texas girl. I'm a Northwest girl. I'll move to Oregon, Washington. I would consider Northern California. I've been to Southern California. I'm not sure if it's my thing, but yeah.
I mean, Dallas was fun. It was super fun, and it's good to make money. I'm just saying, as I got older, it's too hot. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
The weather's crazy.
It's so hot. I couldn't handle it.
And I like going to the coast. I like going to, you know, hiking in the forest and stuff. But if I don't see any offers, I'm just gonna set this aside. Oh, Toledo sent you a super sticker.
Oh, thank you. Okay, well, hang on. I'm going to give you something for that. I made some thank yous. Let's find them. I haven't used one for a long time. Let me find where they're at. Let's see. Which one do I want to do? Let's do Highway. There's Highway. I would do one more because I don't hardly ever get to use these. I don't get a lot. So let's do one more. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much, Toledo. That's sweet. Okay. I have a Betsy Johnson dupe. It's not Betsy Johnson. You guys, when you're going to jewelry sales and you're on Poshmark and eBay, I want you, if you already know this, forgive me. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm just trying to give a tip just in case you guys don't know. This kind of stuff is that they copied. This is what happens when you have your stuff made overseas, particularly China. A lot of those companies are unethical. You send your designs and stuff over there. Yeah, they make it for you real cheap, and then you come back here and sell it at your designer prices and make a ton of money. But guess what? Now they're copying all your stuff. A lot of this kind of bling jewelry and even some of her purses, they're so fake, especially on Poshmark. And you can usually tell by, one of the things you can tell is by the paper hang tag. And you can Google this and keep up with it currently of what's the latest trend of their fake dupe. In this case, it's not a dupe, it's flat out counterfeit because they make the little tags that say Betsy Johnson, and it's just straight up fraud. But anyways, and so especially on Poshmark, it's pretty rampant. And I've seen some YouTubers in their jewelry sell fake Betsy Johnson, and I don't care about that. It's just that you need to be just say it. Like I'm telling you, this is not a Betsy Johnson. I took off the fake Betsy Johnson dangle because it's not. And I don't want anybody paying Betsy Johnson prices because there's a markup for that label. You know what I'm saying? It's the same stuff, but you know, you're paying for the label too. Blah, blah, blah. So please be careful if you're into the Betsy Johnson, the bling stuff like I am, because I like to put it on chokers. I want you to be careful, okay? Don't buy it. I don't care. But don't let anybody overcharge you by not revealing that it's counterfeit. And then when I buy it wholesale, I try to buy it from people who don't market, who just sell it as what it is. And don't try to sell me the fake Betsy Johnson tags. Again, you can Google this and see to make sure you don't get ripped off. And, you know, you can call someone out if they try to say that's Betsy Johnson. All the information is there, and you want to check it constantly if you're a fan of this kind of stuff. So anyways, this one's cute. Flying elephants. It's the bling. This one's on gold. Little chunky feller. The tag that I did leave on, which is highly suspect, does say gold plated. I highly doubt it. No, because I know what I'm paying for these, okay? So this one starts at $5, but it's cute. These make cute, like for purse charms or ornaments. This is a cute one. My favorite is that big bird that I wear a lot. You guys know the big bird? Huh? This is like a Dumbo. You know the big dove that I put on a choker that I wear? That's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
This one's kind of small, but it's cute. So where are we at? 5. So since this one is not labeled as Betsy Johnson, but I'm still going to call it a dupe. That just means duplicate, not counterfeit, okay? Quite frankly, people copy everything. There's not a lot new under the sun. People copy everything. They get inspired, shall we say. So she may not have even made an elephant like this. So, but they just take that idea of the bling. So there you go. So just, So is anybody interested in this one? It's 5.
Random.
It'd be cute if you're a Disney fan too, or cartoons or anime. If not, I'm going to pass on this. And I will do something else because Nani had a crash down. So, let's see. Let's do a vintage JJ pen. This one's not enameled, but it's great, and it's in great condition. I'm doing a second one. We had no takers for that one, and you were handling things. Carol, was that for the Betsy Johnson dupe? I already moved on, but if it was, you can have that for 5. I'll mark you down. Just tell me that's what it is. This is a vintage JJ. Jewelry lovers know that name. It is marked. Let me find it for you. There it is, JJ. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Now I got to back it up. We had it. Did you guys see it? To verify, it was right there. Copyright JJ. There we go. It's a JJ. Gold tones. Nice little parrot. 4 inches. That's cute. Okay. Thank you, Carol. I'll write that down. So if you like the vintage JJ, this would be late 80s, 90s. Most famous for the panther, the climbing panther, JJ. And then the cat, like, remember the earrings that Stephanie sold earlier with the cat in the hoop earrings looking at the mouse? And I said, that looks like a JJ. It was that kind of cool stuff. Anyways, we'll start this one at 5 as well. This is a brooch. It's in great condition because this is higher end costume jewelry. So they do try to use better qualities, right? It is more, if you're a reseller and wanting to put it in your store or your booth or whatever, it is clearly marked JJ. If you want a moment to go see what I'm talking about on eBay, you can look up JJ jewelry or JJ brooches or pins. It wasn't just brooches though. There it is, JJ. I typically buy all the JJ pins. So if anybody's interested, if not, we will pass it back to Miss Stephanie. Matte and shiny metallic gold. Okay. I'm going to write Toledo. Is that for this, hon? Is that for the JJ? Okay. Then we have to do going once, going twice. It's in good shape, good condition. Someone took care of it for it being late 80s, 90s. And last call. so we'll just wait for item close. I need to write down the elephant for Miss Carol. And Toledo Antique, thanks again for the super chat. $5 for the JJ Parrot pin.
All right. I have a pair of fun earrings. They're like almost like little toggles. So it's got these rainbow seed beads, these little colorful, like a toggle thing. This is costume jewelry. Here's the other one. And I'll start these off at $4. So offer up starting at $4. This is really fun. And I'll tell you how long they are. About 2.5 inches long. So these are bigger earrings. Kind of remind me of Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras or like Cinco de Mayo or something. Just all the little colors. I see Ray Ray at $4. Let's see. There you go like this. So it's like the side of them. Almost looks like a hat. Silver hat. There's the beading. They're really fun. And this is how they do. If you like, I should take my big earrings off and show you what they look like. But yeah, these are $4. They're just silver tone. It's fun costume jewelry. I don't know, it reminds me of Mardi Gras or Cinco de Mayo. Just kind of fun colors.
Can I see those again? I'm sorry, I was multitasking. Is that mesh?
Yeah, like a mesh.
Tone?
It's silver tone.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't those fun? Like a party hat. Almost looks like a party hat. Like someone could wear this for Mardi Gras.
See, that's so unique. It's just not something you run into every day.
No, that's why I liked it when I picked it up. I'm like, oh, these are fun.
Because in conversation pieces.
Here's the other one. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Yeah, they're colorful. Got those fun rainbow colors. And so we're going to say going once, going twice, last call.
So looking for 7 or more. Kim, you might have a lag. You might want to refresh.
At 5, Ray Ray's at 6.
So we're looking for 7 or more.
Oh, yeah, for birthdays or New Year's celebrations.
They're just fun.
They're just fun.
Okay, let's see. It looks like Ray put it a just in case of 8, but you were already the highest at 6.
Okay, cool.
I love those. That'll be fun, Ray.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, this is a cute little costume jewelry necklace. Here we go. It's got let me see the chain. Woohoo! 16. Okay, sorry. 16-inch chain, and the owl is 3 inches. It's got a pretty good bail. You can take that chain off and put something else on, but wait till you see this little enamel owl, what they did. Look at that little enamel.
Oh my gosh, that's so unique. Are those feathers?
Yeah, they put feathers on it, and it's articulated. See the mesh in the back, articulated, so it's articulated like our joints movement is what that means. So it's got a little bit of jingle movement to them. So this starts at 5. This is adorable. It's quite a long chain. You can switch it out if you want. I'll show you the bail. See the bail? There's plenty of room to pop that out and put in something else. It is gold tone hardware. Okay. And then let me get that close again. And then the enamel. And then some little rhinestones on the crown. Do you see little baby blue rhinestones? Oh my gosh. Let me get the whiteboard, you guys. I love this. Okay. There we go. Some little rhinestones on the crown and some little rhinestones on the bottom feathers. And then that is a real like banty chicken feather or something. Did I start the bid on this? 5. Okay, yeah. Tori's in at 5. There's dark blue and turquoise and cream. Hang on. There we go. Dark blue, I think. Let me check, because you know what? The computer gives things a blue tint. Yeah, it's not black. Let me double check. Yes. Navy blue, not black. And then turquoise blue. And then cream colors. Cute, huh? And then some rhinestones. And then, like I said, it's articulated in the back, so there's a little bit of movement. If you missed it the first time, what I mean is, you know, it's jointed. So. Adorable. This is what makes thrifting so fun, is when I find cute pieces. Okay. So he's about 3 1/4, I believe. So we're looking for 10 or more. Let me measure that owl one more time. Yeah, about 3 1/4. And this long, just costume jewelry chain is 16 if you include the extender piece that's on it. That's long, though. I would probably want something shorter. You want people to see this little cutie pie. But the bail's big enough to switch it out. No problem. Okay, so we're looking for 11 or more. I'm going to start the countdown. During the countdown, if you're an active bidder on this item, you may put in a just in case. So going once, going twice, and last call. You've probably got a few seconds before Sean puts in item closed. I'm going to back it up, you guys. Thank you. So Ray came in with a just in case of 14, so we're going to need 15 or more. You've probably got about 2 seconds or so. That's a cutie pie. And there's Sean with item closed. So the highest bid at that point was Tori Johnson for $10, as you can see. And so we add $1. So Ray will get this for $11. That's how just in case works, you guys. Everybody using it tonight seems to understand kind of how to play with just in case and not get, not get themselves in trouble, but win the item. Yeah. Okay, here's Stephanie. Stephanie, anytime you need to tap out, let me know.
Yeah, this is going to be my last piece.
Okay. I'm going to hang out for just a little bit longer, and then I've got a giveaway.
So this is going to be my last piece. And this is a natural stone piece. Some of the pieces you can see when they tumbled it, you can see the crystals. And I don't know what kind of stone this is. So it's black, and then you'll see the kind of greenish crystals inside. Some of them are just pure black, but these are natural stones that were tumbled and, all glossy. This is going to start off at 10. I believe someone made this like an artisan piece. This one, the main stone, shows a lot of the crystals. Here's the back. Here's the back. The length of it is 9.5 inches, almost 10 inches. It's more than 9.5, almost 10. So like 19-inch chain around there, almost 20-inch chain. So this is like a pure black, but then you'll see how the green, when they, tumbled it, is coming out in some of the stones. Here you can see the natural. So if you like natural stones, these are beautiful. All the circular ones are just pure black. Pure black. And then these bigger ones, this one's almost pure black. You can kind of see through it because, they're natural, so they're all going to look different. This one, you can see a little bit where it's polished. This one, you can see a lot. Like when you crack open one of those stones and you can see the crystals inside. What are those called? Thunder eggs?
Like a geode?
Yeah, geode. It's almost kind of like that. Here's one. This is the main one. This is really, you can really see it. Inside. This one's just a teeny bit. You can kind of see a little bit where they polished it. But this piece here is starting off at 10. And it's like, hangs like that. If you like natural stones. And if there's no interest, yes, geode, yeah. So if there's no interest in this, I will set this aside. But this is my last piece. This is my last piece. And yeah, I don't see anyone putting a bid. So I will set that aside.
Hang on one moment, and I want to talk to you before you go, and I'm going to hang out and do a couple more and the giveaway.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to come in with you, Stephanie.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I think there is Stephanie's YouTube channel because she does a lot of early morning sales too.
Yes.
And like when she wakes up and just gets a bee in her bonnet, she'll just go live and with her coffee and her jammies and sell some stuff. And she always has great prices, you guys. If you, like I said earlier, it's like thrifting online to shop with Stephanie. It's really awesome. So there's her channel. Hope you'll give her some support. We met a couple years ago and I just have always liked her. She's just a good girl.
Oh, that's okay. And yeah, Yvonne, you'll have to come on my channel next, probably in the springtime.
No problem. No problem. Anytime. Just let me know. And if there's a theme, just let me know. So she's going to tap out. I'm going to hang out a little bit longer and do a couple more pieces and then a little giveaway to say thank you for everyone.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you guys. And I will see you later. All right. I'll talk to you later, Yvonne. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a long one. I've never done a 3-hour, 40-minute one. That's crazy. That's so crazy. So let's see. I just got done testing and I want to just double check. I just got done testing the silver content. Okay, so it's Mexican silver, which they mix it. I can't remember. Somebody in here will know. Mexican silver, different places like German silver, Mexican silver. It's still silver, but they mix it in different process. So, but anyways, I have this nice piece. It says Artisania. And what I really liked about this is handmade by women artisans in Mexico. So it does test for silver, but a little under 925. So I'm not sure what they mixed it with, but it's pretty. It's new with tags, and I've got this ring that goes with it. Let me put this on a finger that doesn't have. I wore my butterfly ring today, you guys. It's just one of those fun stretch ones, but it's cute, isn't it? Wait, hang on. Isn't that cute? I love those fun stretchy rings. So they don't cost very much and they're just fun. So let me take it off for a minute. So here's the ring that goes with it. And some kind of little turquoise stone in it. You can adjust the size of this ring a little bit. It feels like right now it's about a 7.5 or 8. That's about what I wear. But you can adjust it a little bit because see how it twists. So let me put them together for you guys. Again, the tag says Artisania if you want to look it up. Handmade by women artisans in Mexico. So I didn't look it up, but I'm hoping it's one of those projects that helps give women, indigent or poor women, a way to make money. I'm hoping that it's a legit one and that they don't take advantage like some places do. So let me figure out how to show you both of them. They have a nice, like, silver look, not costume jewelry. Excuse me. Let's see if we can put these together. Okay, so anyways, this set tested for around 800 silver, so I'm not sure what they mixed it with. But there's the ring and then the bracelet. That still has the tag on it, of course. So let's just start this at 10. And the ring is somewhat adjustable, okay? A little bit, because it's just a wraparound, okay? So if anybody's interested in this, made in Mexico, artisan women, I think it's one of those things where it gives them jobs, a way to make money. So, but it's cute, isn't it? This will be good for boho. This is work for Southwest. This will work for the beach. I can't see if we're getting any bids or not. No, we are. Okay, sorry. I'm all by myself now. Okay, there we go. That's cute, isn't it? And it's a cuff, so the bracelet can be squeezed a little bit without damaging it, or opened up a little. So, or it still has the tag, so if you want to resell it, there you go. Because, things can bring different amounts of money depending on where you sell things. Like, you can put the same thing on eBay, but then put it on Cherish, and it's probably going to sell for twice as much on Cherish. You might have to wait longer, but okay. And for instance, I can get a little bit more money for things in my booth than on eBay because they don't have to pay shipping, right? Okay. I don't know what that stone is, so I'm not going to call it. I don't know. There it is, real close. They kind of beveled the cube. Let me put it solo. There. So I hate to call that, okay, because I don't want to be wrong. So, all right. So going once. Excuse me, going twice. And last call. So you can see the artisan technique of it is not super elaborate, right? Because these are probably women, they're not trained in jewelry making. But so they've got some support from the company, obviously. Okay, so where are we at? I see the highest just in case was Kim, $25. No, it was Toledo, $30. So it would be the highest bid was Kim, $25. So that would be $26. Does everybody agree? $26 to Toledo Antique. You guys, and if I've said something wrong, these are archived. These videos are archived where we can go back and check. If I've said something wrong or made a mistake, or you just really hate an item once you see it in person, just let me know and we'll work it out. I promise. As long as it's still in good condition, we will work it out. Just putting this in a box for you. Okay. Let's see. I hate to leave when you all seem to be having fun this afternoon. So I hate to just be like, okay, that's it, I'm done. When you guys are having fun. But okay, I'm by myself, so give me a moment to write that down, okay? Because I'm by myself now, so there's nobody to switch to. What did I say? 26. Because $1 above Kim's just in case. Okay. And that goes to Toledo Avenue. Okay. 2-piece set. Artisania. Got it. Okay. I'm putting everything in boxes with the notes down here. I probably won't send invoices till I might not even get to it till Tuesday morning, you guys. Okay. So let's see. Let's do one more item and then I'll do a giveaway. All right, you guys, I've got 4 costume brooches or another snake cuff, but this one does not have the watch. This is cute too, but it doesn't have the watch like the one we did earlier. But it does have some bling on it. Okay. Or I've got some brooches. Let's see, I'll pick one. Okay. So one of these two. What do you guys think? Which one do you want me to put up? This is a nice vintage pin. If you know someone who is an artist, they will love this. If you missed the snake watch bracelet, here's a smaller, more low-key version and without the clock. The snake cuff. Sean says, do the snake cuff. Okay. We'll save the other pins for a brooch day. All right. Yeah. Not as elaborate as the one we did earlier. Where is that? Who won that? Lottie. Lottie's getting this one. Now, if you guys missed it, she's getting this one with the watch in it. And it's still brand new, and I put a new battery in it last night. You're on camera. And so this one here, yeah, I'm counting it down, Jody. Then we're going to do a little giveaway. Do you need me, hon?
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm almost done. So this clamper has two articulations, okay? So we'll just start it at $4. This is in bronze tone. And the rhinestones appear to be more like boreal with the rainbow. There you go. There's going on down, different colors. Some are more rainbow and some are just kind of copper or a light tan. Lottie, you want 2 snake bracelets? And then it's a kind of the metal, the hardware is a bronzy tone. There's all the little different color rhinestones. One in each eye. This one doesn't have the little viper tongue sticking out there like the other one did, like the clock. But it's cute. It articulates 2 ways. I didn't see any names in there. So I did check. But let me put it on. So it does kind of like that. A little more low-key than the other one. One for each wrist. Okay. So we'll start a little countdown on this one. I hope you've refreshed now and then so you're not, caught in a lag and missing on anything. The starting price was, I think, $4, but now we're at $10, so we need 11 or more. So it's metal, articulates, jointed twice. Hang on, if you were multitasking, you missed it. There you go. And there's the rhinestones and some for his eyes and a few down the tail. So going once, going twice, and last call on the snake clamper. This snake looks a little more friendly. The other one Lottie got, the red one, is a cobra, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's a cobra. So you've got a couple seconds for another bid or a just in case before Sean calls it. And then we'll do a little giveaway to say thank you. There it is. Item closed. And who do we have? It looks like we have Carrie for 16. Okay. Okay. Snake B. Got it. Got it, girl. All right. I brought all right, you guys remember how to do this, right? You only put in one number, only enter one time. We've got 57 people left, so I'm going to pick a number from 1 to 60. I'm writing it down now. There it is. only enter one number, okay? One time, pick a number from 1 to 60 and put it in. I'll give you guys a little bit of time. Just enter one time, one entry. It's right there. One entry per person, please. Just makes it easier, more fair. Give you guys a little bit of time. Oh, I didn't even show you what it is. It's this compact. I've had these for a while. It's time to give them away. One is magnifying and one is not. So it's regular. It's kind of a bronzy case with some butterfly bling. Super cute, right? You could probably put a picture in it too, I guess, if you wanted to, but it's cute. Okay, I'm going to put in stop entries. So I hope you got your entry in. One entry per person, please. How do you spell entries? Entries. Everybody in? Stop entries. Okay, it is number 18. Number 18. Did anybody hit it? If not, we'll find whoever went closest without going over. Not everybody entered because there's not quite that many. Let's see. 23. I think it's going to look like, it's looking like Lorraine. Yep, I see Lorraine. Okay, Lorraine. Congratulations, love. I'll put it in with your stuff. That's a freebie. Bye-bye. Oh, wait a minute. That was rude. Okay, so my next sale, I might have a couple impromptu sales in between. I've got to turn in taxes, but I'm trying to stay out of thrift stores for a few days. Oh, that's going to be hard. And kind of work on my inventory and then keep filling up my booth. Because, you know, I got those new showcases, those new display cases at my booth. So epic. If you didn't see that video, I think it's the last one. I got a great deal. And I've been having good sales there. So need to get down there and get that filled up some more. And turn in taxes. So I think I kind of want to start on some of the inventory that I have instead of shopping. That's going to be so hard. So you might see me squeeze some in, but for sure, March the 2nd is my glow sale with Misty, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter. She's coming over to my channel. The promos will go out, you know, after a while. We want to wait so closer to it so you don't forget. And I'll put it on the docket so you can hit the reminder bell. That is going to be nothing but glow glass. Okay. And I've been saving up for over a year, and Misty says she's good to go too. But there might be some pop-ups now and then. So be sure you are subscribed to the channel, because it's easy to get unsubscribed accidentally. And make sure you've got the bell set for all notifications. Okay. Now I do need to do a friend mail unboxing. I've got quite a bit of nice friend mail. Thanks you all very much. So I'm going to do a friend mail unboxing sometime. I'll just do it live and we'll chat and see what I got and say thank you. I've already told people thank you in advance, right? But I like to open it on film because that's what I say I'm going to do and give people a shout out. So yeah, I'm going to have withdrawals. Yes, Lorraine, but that's okay. I'm a big girl. So I've got plenty. I'm going to have surprises when I go through what's downstairs. Some stuff I'm going to be like, I don't remember buying this. Awesome. This is so cute. And then I need to do, okay, remember the 3 jewelry bags that I bought for only $12? This was like 3 months ago from the lady that has the awesome jewelry store that we always hit, where my booth is at American Classics. Remember she had those 3 bags or lots of bags, and they were like 5 pounds for $12. And I picked out 3 that I thought were the best. So I haven't peeked at all. They're still in the box. I have not peeked and done this without you. I'm finally going to put that on the docket too, and we'll open those up. And then if there's something you guys want to, you know, you'll have first dibs. Okay. I'm pretty excited for the glow sale though. Definitely. All right, you guys. So you just have to watch my channel as things go up on me. There's a carousel when you're on the computer. There's a carousel that shows upcoming events. Okay. So, and I promote on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram to cover all the bases because I don't know where y'all are at. All right, you guys, thank you. Thank you for coming. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I really appreciate it. Invoices will come out probably like Tuesday morning. Okay, so don't panic. Probably Tuesday morning. All right, bye, you guys.